You're watching the What the Fuck podcast, you cunts!
The What the Fuck podcast is here. Pedos will cry and run in fear. Devin and Austin host this bitch. Austin's phone says, what's the sitch? YouTube drama, boxing and wrestling is our game. So many pedos make us go insane. Boogie 298, Doug and EDP. All you hicks better follow me. What the Fuck podcast, yeah, that's who we be. AEW will die in misery. Missouri is Austin's land. All the hick folks drive log trucks to scare this man. All of you predators best be scared when Austin pulls out the world's largest underwear. Devin from Ohio, the land of the Amish. All these YouTubers make us wanna vomit. Austin is bald, can't you see? His head looks like Mr. Clean. Mama Max making false claims. The Leviathans are coming in our dreams. Trey Songz getting so non-PG. Here's you dose of reality. None of you pedos will ever win. This is the What the Fuck podcast, so come on in.
All right, fucking 88 is the number of this podcast, episode number. Fucking, I'm fucking up this
88
intro.
is also how many fucking pedophiles it seems that we talked about. At least that's what it feels like. Because it feels like at this point, it's got to be like close to 100 times we talked about pedophiles on this podcast. Because this is getting out of hand.
I don't remember a time where we didn't talk about pedophiles, man.
That's not a good thing, man.
I know.
We've been talking about pedophiles since fucking the first episode. I hope you realize. Fucking with Joey Ryan on the first episode.
Well,
and EDP on the second episode.
I guess, would you count the Mama Max and fucking Vince McMahon episode as fucking not a pedophile episode? Or no, there was pedophile allegations in that. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. It's always in there somewhere, you know. Fucking is this?
It's like the fine print of every podcast episode. Like, even if it doesn't look like it's in there somewhere, you know.
Yeah, every episode it never changes. We can never have anything good to talk about. It's just all this bad shit just has to keep happening, and that's the case today because we got so much awful shit to talk about today. So much awful, terrible fucking shit. So many awful people. People we talked about before. People we haven't talked about before. So, fucking, it's just like, why, man? Like, can you just not talk to children? It's that simple. Just don't do it. Like, I just don't understand what's so hard about that. Like, Jesus Christ, man. But, so Austin has 5 topics, and I only have 3. We both have one that's going to be fucking long, so.
Yeah.
And Austin said that he wants to take the helm on this episode and start with one of his topics, so.
Well, fucking, have you heard of a rapper named fucking Lil Nas X?
I think the better question is who hasn't heard of fucking Lil Nas X because
I don't know.
Because of fucking Old Town Road. That's how I first heard about him. That's how a lot of people first heard about him.
Yeah.
That fucking song was everywhere, and I was so goddamn tired of it.
You were so tired.
My horse. Oh my fucking god, dude. Even my mom jammed to that song.
Oh god, bro. Were you in school when that song came out?
What year did it come out?
2019.
No.
Okay, I was. So imagine like your teachers jamming out to it, because I had fucking I was in freshman year of high school, and I had teachers fucking jamming out. There was one teacher, bro. Oh, it was the most cringeest shit. It was my math teacher. Fucking, and he fucking, I walked in the class one day, and I'm talking about he's bumping Old Town Road. I mean, when I mean bumping it, I mean you could hear the fucking song outside the classroom. Like, and he's like, fuck, he started dancing to it too. And I was just like, please, just teach me math. I don't I don't need to do this at all. Uh, but Mr. Little Nas X has been fucking crashing out.
Now I'm just thinking of fucking Industry Baby. Oh my god.
Oh, so
'Cause that was like his next big fucking hit.
yeah,
I just remember watching that for the first time because I remember like everybody was talking about it. I kept hearing the song everywhere. Everybody was saying how it was fucking an amazing song. Fucking I like Jack Harlow's part because I like Jack Harlow. But my God, I was watching that and I just see a bunch of fucking butt ass naked men and I just sat there. I remember I just like put my phone down because I just was like, what, why? Like I was just like so like just like why, dude? Like I tried to like Lil Nas X, like I tried to like some of his music, but I just never really got into it that much.
yeah. I mean, fucking, he he had some okay songs, but he was just like he couldn't watch the music videos, man. He couldn't ever watch the music video. Wasn't there one where he was twerking on fucking Satan or something?
I think so, yeah. He's a very interesting character.
Fucking
Now he's fucked. So
yeah, fucking so
I'm gonna take my horse down to the prison. I'll stop.
so fucking a couple days before he got arrested, he was basically hospitalized after a suspected fucking overdose.
Yeah, he's been fucking drugged out lately. I've seen a clip of him where he was like walking down the street or something, and you could tell he was like drugged out of his mind or whatever, and like somebody was like they were filming him or whatever, and then he got like an attitude with them. You could tell he was just like gone, bro.
Yeah. Fucking
Like I
here's
don't
a
like did he have a fall off or like what happened?
I don't know. The last time I seen anything about him, he had a stream with Speed.
Oh my God,
Um
that combination.
it was like last year, I think. And then I hadn't seen like anything else. And before that, the last song I heard him actually like pop off with was fucking Industry Baby, and that was like 2021. So
When was Lil Nas X's last song? Let's see. His last released music was from what? March Terror Week in March 2025, which included the single Right There and three other songs, Dream Boy, Big Dummy, and Switch, leading up to his album Dream Boy. Though the album itself is, oh my God,
what?
it's, this album's not even out yet. Still,
Oh no.
so is he gonna pull an R. Kelly and drop it while he's in prison? Like,
I don't know. Maybe this clip is a leak because apparently he was rapping to Kanye West and Nicki Minaj here,
oh
naked on the
God.
street. By the way,
Let me get this straight. Wait, I'm the rookie? But my features and my shows 10 times as paid. 50K for a first no album out.
Oh my God, man. So what did he go to prison for? What did he do?
well, fucking, basically he fucking went to prison for fucking the fuck shit he was doing, like walking around naked, in the street, fucking obviously being drugged out. There was one felony that wasn't mentioned. I don't know what the felony was, but he also apparently attacked a police officer as well. So I don't know why he attacked a police officer, but that's something he's getting charged for. Fucking like And apparently he's also just spoke out 10 hours ago about his arrest. So I guess here's an update on that. If X would let me fucking put it to the beginning.
Your girl is gonna be okay, or
Is that
okay?
it? Oh, I was about to say.
She's gonna be alright. She's gonna be alright. Shit. That was fucking terrifying. That was terrifying. That was a terrifying last 4 days. But your girl is gonna be alright.
I don't know what that means. I guess he's gonna be all right. But so now I don't know if he's going to prison or if he just got court dates. What's going on? I
Hold on, let me see what I sent you about it, because I fucking so much has fucking happened. I had to scroll through so fucking much.
Oh my god, you sent me so
So
much.
so apparently this came from TMZ. They report that Lil Nas X is facing years in prison, and he has been charged with 4 felonies, including battery with injury on a police officer. I can go to the article if you want.
I might as
Fucking
well go do it since fucking.
Oh, great. The picture on the article's fucking Lil Nas X walking around in his fucking underwear.
Oh
Great.
Jesus. Okay.
Can you make that a PNG?
I don't want to make that a PNG, bro.
I'll make it a PNG. Fuck it.
Oh god. So
The fucking image so nasty.
keep reading, Doug.
Are you telling me to
Okay.
keep reading or what?
No, sorry. It just gave me a
Oh
thing.
god, now I see the image of him naked. Oh god.
I told you,
Oh
bro.
god.
Okay.
Oh, should I make that a
So,
PNG? I'll stop.
nah. So, Lil Nas X is now facing years in prison because of LA County District Attorney has charged him with 4 felonies, including with injury on a police battery with injury on a police officer. TMZ broke the story. The Old Town Road rapper was naked on Ventura Boulevard in San Fernando Valley when the cops were called. They say when they confronted him, he charged at the officers and presumably injured at least 3 of them, hence the 3 felony charges. What?
You're telling me he beat up 3 cops while he was
Yeah,
butt ass naked?
yes.
So he's fucking whooping 3 cops' ass while his fucking dick's just flying in the wind?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
the fuck? How do you
yes.
get beat up? How did 3 cops get beat up by a naked man? That's embarrassing.
Oh,
A
God.
drugged out naked man on top of that.
Nas was also hit with a felony charge of resisting an executive officer, i.e., a cop. The rapper was held without bail over the weekend until he could appear before a judge, which happened Monday morning. He's set to be arraigned later today. So far, bail has not been set, but it should happen when he's arraigned. When the cops arrested Nas,
Christ.
they thought he was high on drugs, so they took him to the hospital, later transferred him to jail. So, yep.
I'm curious, is there any footage of this altercation?
Uh,
'Cause I'm just curious, how the fuck he beat up 3 cops while he was fucking naked.
well, there's videos on TMZ. I don't know if it's just the videos. Hang on.
Oh my god,
I'm trying to load this up.
this PNG.
Okay, well, TMZ's video player fucking sucks because it's not working, but, you know.
Oh, whoops! I sent that in the wrong chat.
Oh,
Now
oh.
Tyrese is gonna see that. I
Um,
just won't give any context.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. Give me a second.
I was trying to send it to you. I clicked on the wrong one.
I hope he wakes up to that because look what I just put.
Haven't got it yet. Oh, morning, Tyrese. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Like, how the fuck do you get beat? 3 officers get beat up by a naked man. Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, maybe the power of fucking twerking on Satan is just too strong for police.
I don't know. Fucking apparently he is pled not guilty to the 4 felonies. So apparently he's he says that he didn't beat up 3 cops while he was naked. So
Why is he saying no though? Because that would be fucking fire if he did, bro. If anything, the cops look bad in that situation, bro. Like,
uh,
imagine telling your future fucking like grandkids that yeah, I beat 4 fucking cops with fucking or what 4 or 3 whatever, butt ass naked, like brother. I guess he doesn't want to go to jail. Whatever. It could have been a good war story. I don't know. Fucking. But yeah, that's the update on Lil Nas X. Fucking. Your thoughts, Devin?
what a oh my god! Someone in their reply said, well, "I don't know why they tagged Grok, but they said at Grok, where's the video of Lil Nas X committing battery on the police officers?" I don't know how Grok would have that. Grok never replied, so. Uh,
Oh,
what a fall off, man. Like I wonder how like he even got into like the drugs and everything like that. Like how he got down that path.
probably partying.
Uh, I guess I don't know. Seems like a lot of celebrities go down that road, unfortunately. And
Yeah,
a lot of them don't make it out of that. Some of them just
yeah,
stay on drugs for most of their life, or some of them fucking overdose on it.
yep,
So, but fucking yeah, I don't know, man. He was fucking huge at one point, but
bro. I remember there was like he had a run from like legitimately, I want to say 2019 to like 2022. He had a run, like, and then somehow it just fucking dwindled.
yeah,
But that's what happens with these fucking celebrities, man. They don't they don't find out how to fucking stick with it, and they just fucking sit there and fall off. Like it can't be that. I feel like it can't be that hard to fucking not fall off. Cause can the one celebrity just not fall off for once? like,
yeah.
like, but yeah, that was the update on Lil Nas X. Another topic I wanted to bring to the table before you get to one of your topics. Fucking Anthony Fantano, fucking
Um,
has gotten canceled
fucking
recently.
the man who reviews and ranks fucking like every fucking music album.
hmm So basically, he got canceled for saying the N word like 10 years ago. And if I'm being completely honest, it's it was 10 years ago. Like, apparently he was quoting, of all people, Devin, you want to know who he was quoting?
Hmm.
A man you will talk about later, iDubbbz.
Oh my
So,
god. Uh,
yep.
Jesus Christ, dude.
But I will go ahead and play this apology that he made, because he made an apology. It's about fucking 7 or 8 minutes, but pretty much says what needs to be said, honestly. Here it is.
Everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and in case you haven't noticed, I'm getting torn apart on Twitter, which is nothing new for me personally, but the discourse seems to have reached a fever pitch that's making a lot of people concerned and angry, and even thinking I'm covertly a racist, bigoted person. Now, these are the same sorts of allegations that I have fought against and won before, and I'm happy to do it again because I have nothing to hide and I know they're not true. I don't want to waste anyone's time, so let's just get straight into it. With Exhibit A, this clip right here, which has just been going absolutely viral, and here's my explanation for it. Early on in my YouTube career, I had some pretty lax views when it came to quoting the language of others, and my point of view was, what does it matter? It's not me saying it. I'm relaying a lyric or a sentiment or a point of view expressed by someone else. I'm even embarrassed to say that I don't think it was until like a few years ago that I actually changed and censored the text of this 2014 Death Grips review title. And as you can see in the comments of this video, there's even a lot of discourse and jokes flying around about me not saying the title. And at the time, this sort of thing left me feeling like this is more or less a moral gray area. I extended this attitude into other pieces of content I have made, like this one, where it is also clear I am quoting someone even in the tightly edited state this clip has been presented in. And the reason I'm doing so is to voice disagreement with calling people racial and homophobic slurs as a bit, which is what the original content creator I was quoting was doing. And he himself has since apologized for this whole era of his career, but I'm not getting deeper into the weeds than that because this video isn't about him. Because the fact of the matter is I should have and could have just censored myself while pointing this behavior out. But unfortunately, my position left me feeling kind of nonchalant because it's not the words themselves, but the sentiment of them that's being expressed that's truly disgusting. And sure, while that is true on some level, explicitly quoting him was in bad form and just unnecessary. I would have still gotten my point across and done so without upsetting anybody had I taken that approach. And I feel this way now because of an important realization I only made after tons and tons of people were watching me, that I don't make content just for me, I do it for an audience. And I can't dictate what anyone watching may or may not find harmful or offensive, no more than with a review I can dictate what music you do or don't like. So I would rather err on the side of caution and not hurt anyone by explicitly voicing language that doesn't exist in a vacuum, even if I am quoting it. And that's actually been my approach for a very long time now. I mean, this clip may be new to you, but it's actually almost 10 years old. If this was ever something I made a regular habit of doing, believe me, you'd be seeing more examples than this. All I can do is take ownership of having quoted these words in this way, and obviously say that I'm sorry, which I am in fact sorry about this. Now, there are going to be some people watching this video who will say, no, that's not enough. I know you're a racist. I saw a clip of you laughing at Trayvon Martin's death, which I guess this is the clip. Vegan invited me to an event that taught me about PETA's buying guides / neoliberal whiteness and Trayvon Martin. Okay.
Dude, fuck Trayvon. I was thinking Trey Melvin. Trey Melvin. I had a big thing with Trey Melvin.
Which I will agree, that doesn't look good. But believe it or not, the way this clip has been presented is a lie, and it's been heavily edited too. First off, I gotta say the Drunken Peasants podcast where I was appearing in that clip is explicitly not a right-wing podcast. While, yeah, it's true the show has featured a pretty wild range of guests over the years and the humor tends to run a bit edgy, they also regularly make fun of right-wingers, alt-right psychopaths, and the president. And in this clip that you just saw, I'm reading a super chat that is on the screen that was sent in by a viewer of the show. And the reason I'm jumping into reading it is that partially it is a dig at me, because on the show it's not exactly a secret that I'm an openly liberal vegan. And And from there, here's what actually happens. A vegan invited me to an event that taught me about PETA's buying guys / neoliberal whiteness and Trayvon Martin. Okay.
Dude, fucking Trayvon. No, shit, I was gonna. I was gonna say Trey Melvin, but it's no Trayvon Martin.
Man, you're so. You know what, Jeff? You're so right wing. As you can see there, that is not the clip that is getting passed around. In this original clip, Jeff Holiday there on the podcast doesn't even finish his sentence. He apparently gets Trayvon Martin mixed up with someone else entirely, and I even call him a moron. Because that is obviously something a fucking moron would communicate. So, voila, that's actually what happened in that clip. With all that being said, I realized a long time ago that I really do need to be careful about who I talk to and what platform I appear on publicly, because in the eyes of the wrong person, any association or appearance can be read as a deep tie or an endorsement of an idea that I don't fucking agree with. Like, for example, if I did a stream with this guy tomorrow...
Fucking a dude, would you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not? Suppose he's like, yo, bro, listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
So he's playing a clip of DJ Academics right there talking about an underage boy, which we will get to that actually, by the way, because it goes more into this. So he's talking to an underage boy about fucking him. Not joking. So, yeah.
Ain't gonna be the first pedophile.
People might understandably think that I endorse the idea of having sexual conversations with underage boys, and I don't. So while I know that nobody owes me their forgiveness and I can't control what everyone thinks about me, I'm going to continue to do my best to make sure that I'm not sending across the wrong idea, especially considering a lot of the music I review and endorse on a regular basis deals in some pretty heavy and serious topics. Topics that I would be completely in opposition to were I a bigoted weirdo. But as much as this is a principle of mine, I would also like to be spared the headache of just some freak trying to frame me disingenuously and make it seem like I'm okay with a child being killed by a racist vigilante, which is where the most truly aggravating thing about this whole situation comes up, because we currently live in a time where between ICE, between our current president who got in the position where he is after saying that Haitian immigrants are going to eat your pets, white supremacy is like really at a fucking peak right now. And because of that, it's vitally important that when things are being called out as legitimately racist, that those accusations actually mean something. But I guess instead what some people would rather do is water down the impact of that, deceptively edit clips to make it look like I like it when children are killed. All right, I don't think I have anything else to say here. If there's something I've missed, I will try to circle back. That is, if we are talking about a case of something I've actually said or done or felt. I appreciate you watching, even if from here you don't see it in your heart to forgive me. Okay, boom, forever.
So that was his response. Now, fucking after that response, fucking DJ Academics would then respond and call him racist. And then Anthony Fantano just straight up said, "At least I don't touch little boys."
Oh my god.
On fucking Twitter. And then Drake wanted to get into the mix as well, apparently posting one of the racist clips or whatever, quote unquote, and just on his Instagram and putting laughing emojis. Because if you didn't know, fucking Anthony Fantano and Drake have had a beef before. So.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, Drake also touches little boys.
Yeah, so him and DJ have a lot of fucking common interests. Maybe they should get along. But yeah, that was basically that. That pretty much ended it. So yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. I haven't watched Anthony Fantano in a while. I used to watch him back in the day, but I haven't watched him in years.
I haven't watched him in a couple years either. I just know fucking he's gotten into a lot of beefs with people. I mean, we've talked about it before with his beef with Ronnie Radke. And by the way, he won that lawsuit.
Oh my god.
So he beat Ronnie Radke in that lawsuit. So there's that.
I like
So
how like after him and fucking Psoriasis broke up, like nobody talks about Ronnie Radke anymore.
yeah, he's not even
Good
on like the
fucking.
trending page of YouTube anymore. He's just fallen off. Maybe he'll pull
Mm.
a Lil Nas X, and we'll get to talk
I
about him
would
again.
rather not. I would rather not see fucking Ronnie Radke naked.
I would rather not either, but I mean, Psoriasis did.
Um,
Fucking.
well, she also saw Brad Maddox naked, so
Jesus Christ. I think everybody's seen Brad Maddox naked, Devin. So.
yeah, they put it on Community Creations. So
Uh.
fucking well, um, fucking I don't really know how to transition this, but we're gonna get into one of my topics.
All right.
So, fucking, oh man. So this is something that has happened over the past like week or two. And it has to do with Cora Jade or Elena Black, whatever you want to call her now.
Isn't she going
So
by Brie
since
Kodo now as well? Or is that her
I ain't
actual name?
fucking I ain't fucking stalker knowing her real name, Jesus
No,
Christ.
is that her real name? I just know she
I
fucking
don't I don't know.
she just
Fucking
changed that on her ex when you sent me the fucking shit. So I was like, I don't know.
you fucking seem like you knew it from by heart. So
No, I just saw it earlier when we were looking at when I was looking at the shit. Like legitimately like 15 minutes ago because I was looking at the Lil Nas X stuff and I saw the other stuff.
well, Austin being creepy aside, fucking
Why you always gotta paint me out
so
to be creepy, dude?
I'm not, but you do it yourself, man. I haven't done nothing. But fucking so after she got released from WWE, she went back to wrestle on the indies for a little bit, and then she had like a whole like mental breakdown or whatever, and so she stopped wrestling, and then she started an OnlyFans, which got her a lot of fucking backlash. And bro, fucking if you've seen how much fucking money she makes on OnlyFans, it is fucking insane how much she makes. Like, fucking, I've seen her fucking OnlyFans page before, and she, like, just off of, like, tips alone, like, not even, like, people actually buying her content, just, like, people tipping her money, she makes, like, fucking 30K just off of tips. Like, it is insane how much money she makes. But, so, she's been doing that, and then just out of nowhere, this fucking interview or whatever you want to call it comes out with this person named Alexis Lete. Is that how you say it?
I don't know. She's a fucking cunt.
So this interview comes out, and she quote unquote spills the tea, is what she says.
Oh, I already hate
And
her. I already hate her just for using that fucking link. Nah, bro. I already hate
so
her.
she talked about her time in NXT and specifically brought up Cora Jade and accused Cora Jade of being a horrible person and being a bully, and had a lot of things to say about her time, her short time, might I add, in NXT.
Uh,
So here's one of the clips that I
oh,
want to
great.
play
I
here.
have to hear. Oh, God.
Yeah, she is unbearable to listen to, by the way. Fucking. So here's just a clip of this is a minute and 40 seconds. This is the first clip that I seen, it was going around on Twitter. Cora Jade has responded to this. I'll read her response after, but after I get through everything that Alexis said, because my God, she is fucking delusional. So I don't know when she was on NXT. I don't remember ever seeing her before, but apparently she was. And apparently she, before she came to NXT, she was a fucking volleyball player and as she says, a social media influencer is what she considers
From what
herself.
I remember, when the one clips came out of her calling like Solo Sikoa or whatever, people talked
Mm-hmm.
about how I guess she was on level up at the
Well,
farthest she got. So
probably why everybody was just like, "Who the fuck is this bitch?" So fucking so here is this clip. Apparently this fucking podcast is called That One Time with Adam E. Wally. This dude looks like a fucking pedophile.
oh,
But
great! It's always great
so
when the guy looks like a chomo. Great.
so here's one of the clips of what she had to say.
What do you think of Roxanne Perez? Okay, everybody thinks I hate her. I don't. She actually helped me with a few of my moves, and I think she's a really sweet girl. I think. No, but she was friends with this girl named Cora Jade, who was really mean when I was there, and was one of the main bullies that I had to deal with. Not on script, just in. No, life. I was like so confused what was going on. I was like, why do we have beef? It's because one time, it's because she texted me and told me to do something, and I told her I wasn't gonna do that respectfully, and she. What was it? What did she ask you to do?
Okay, so I'm not gonna play the full clip because I'll tell you. I wrote down everything that she said, but that's what she sounds like. That's mainly why I wanted to play that. So she is unbearable to listen to. Her voice is annoying. Apparently, she is a social media influencer, is what she considers herself, and she's a TikToker. So apparently, people in the replies are saying she's racist as well. I didn't know that.
God damn it, dude.
So here is so here's the clip you're talking about that you sent me.
I remember correctly when Solo Sikoa won the Northern American title and then went up to main roster. I'm pretty sure HBK brought it back down to NXT. Like he couldn't. I remember correctly.
My God, she's.
I hate hearing that clip because I've heard it twice now. Like it's terrible, bro.
So I don't have any screenshots to read for her. I have Cora's response to read, but I listened to more of this interview.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, it was unfucking bearable. I didn't get all the way through because it was so unbearable that I had to physically stop. So, but this is the majority of what everybody's been talking about. So, here's my notes on what Alexis Lete, or whatever her name is, had to say. So, I said, former NXT wrestler Alexis Lete went on a podcast and was saying that Cora Jade was a bully that wasn't nice to anybody backstage. And she said that when you would come up to try to talk to her, she would just turn away and wouldn't talk to anybody or shake anybody's hand, and was saying that she was a bully and that she was mean and really had no evidence to prove it.
Boo hoo, brother. She was mean. She was a bully. You should fucking. I wish she would have met Bob Holly. I wish.
Oh, just
Bro.
wait till you see how soft she is.
Oh God.
She then was saying that Roxanne Perez was also a bully by association because as long as Cora was around, Roxanne wouldn't be nice to her anymore.
Maybe you're just terrible. maybe that's just something.
Alexis then said that she was dating this dude named Drake Moreau, which is the dude that Roxanne is dating right now. So she tried to say that fucking Roxanne fucking stole her boyfriend.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Then next on my notes here, I said, so this is what I was talking about, how soft she is. So then Alexis was talking about how she had to get out of wrestling because oh my god, you're gonna get so mad. How she had to get out of wrestling because this is gonna have some similarities to somebody you don't like. Because she didn't want her face to get messed up.
Great.
Because she needs her moneymaker.
Just what we need. A modern day Sable. Just what we need.
I put that in my notes here too. I said like she's fucking Sable or something.
The difference is she's not gonna have fucking somebody like Brock Lesnar to make her fucking money. Okay, so fuck off already, dude.
So she then I said after that, I said, are we serious? What fucking money are you making with that ugly ass face? And then I said, also, she was talking about how you have to be fucked up to be a pro wrestler, and was talking about how basically the reason she said that was she said that she was the only one in her class that she basically was like when they were sitting in like a training class or something, they asked like who all there had been in a street fight before, and she said that she was the only one that had never been in a street fight before. And she was saying that she doesn't understand why you would go out there and fuck yourself up in a street fight.
I don't know. Maybe it was to protect themselves. Maybe it wasn't. You're acting like all these people fucking just willingly went like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck somebody up in the street. Like it could have been something where they were fucking protecting themselves because they were getting fucked up.
That's what she thought though, because when she was talking about a street fight, she said she said I've never been in a street fight. I'm not like all these other wrestlers that apparently like fight people in the street and at bars and stuff. That's what she thinks a street fight is.
What?
She legit thinks street fight means like fighting in the street. She's so stupid, dude. That's
like what? How do you think, bro? If that was the case, so many of these wrestlers would be fucking in prison, brother. What do you mean? Like what?
So my next note here. So Alexis is saying how you basically have to be a part of the wrestling culture to understand being there in WWE, and anybody who's not a part of that should not be wrestling. And then I said,
no.
Go ahead.
I mean, I can in NXT right now. I can name so many people. Fucking, I know you're gonna call me a simp, but Tatum Paxley is one. She was not in the wrestling culture or shit. Fucking Thea Hale, I believe, was fucking in some other fucking sport. I knew she like wrestled in the Olympics before. Fucking like shit like that. There's multiple people that
fucking Tiffany Stratton, Bianca Belair, fucking Logan Paul, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. Fucking if you want to go to other companies too, there's Satnam Singh. He was a fucking basketball player, for fuck's sake.
I mean, for God's sake, Kurt Angle was a fucking Olympian before he started wrestling. He didn't know shit about wrestling when he started doing it. So,
like,
but apparently to her, you have to be part of the wrestling culture.
Fucking Jelly Roll just wrestled a fucking match, dog. Like,
yeah, you're right.
I mean, like, brother, you can't can't be that
seen a
stupid.
Clip of Jelly Roll talking about his SummerSlam match, and he was just like, he was saying like how he knew how to do all the moves, and he knew like when he was taking the announce table spot, he knew that he had to like tuck himself a certain way so he wouldn't get hurt, and he was just talking about like how much he loved doing it, and like for someone like that to know like so much more about wrestling. Like how does fucking Jelly Roll know more about wrestling than you, Alexis? Like, for Christ's sake, like yeah, Jelly Roll's a wrestling fan, but still it's like he's never fucking wrestled a day in his life, and he went out there and had probably fucking the second best match on night one of SummerSlam.
Like it's a joke for you to think you just have to be in the wrestling culture, bro. Like, I don't understand. Fucking God, Speed even knew how to took a goddamn spear. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. Like,
Fucking Johnny Knoxville had a WrestleMania match that honestly wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen.
yeah,
Like, there's so many people that they brought in or they've signed from like one big thing they like doing now is signing people from other sports or people that are like really athletic and they want to mold them into their own stars. And they've done that
exactly.
with multiple people. So I don't know what she's talking about. That you have to be in the fucking wrestling culture to be a part of it. Like it's not like yeah, you can be in the wrestling culture. You can come from like indie wrestling like some people do, but like the point
It's
is, Alexis, you don't have to be part of the wrestling culture. You just have to fucking be willing to fucking learn, you dumbass.
yeah, like
Like Jesus Christ, man. So in my notes here, I say, after she said that, I said, which makes zero fucking sense because there are plenty of people that they have on the main roster right now that they have never, before they got trained in NXT, they were never even fucking wrestlers. So how does that make any sense? Like they came from other sports like the Olympics and other sports, and Alexis came from volleyball. I said, so it's like, how does that make any sense of her saying that you have to be a part of wrestling culture? Then we got more paragraphs that I
oh
typed.
great.
So then Alexis says that Cora. So this is why that she says Cora is a bully, Austin. Alexis talked about how Cora Jade texted her one time and was being mean to her because Cora asked Alexis to take down a TikTok that she made. So the reason Cora was upset was because Alexis made a TikTok, basically one of those like fucking day in the life type of TikToks where it's like, oh, this is what I did today. And fucking, so basically fucking Cora asked her to take it down because she said it was exposing the business, and Alexis replied to her and said, I'm not going to take it down, respectfully. And so she told Cora that she refused to take it down, and because of that, Cora didn't like her after. And I said, how fucking stupid are you? And then
You know,
she was trying to justify it, Austin, because I put here she's trying to justify it by saying that she wasn't exposing the business. She was just saying, "Oh yeah." So basically, she explained what the TikTok was. So she like was like filming her day of whatever she was doing at the PC or whatever it was, and she dead ass, Austin. She said, "Oh yeah, I was just saying, yeah, this is what moves we're planning to do for our match tonight. This is the moves that we planned out for our match tonight." And I said, "How in the living fuck is that not exposing the business?" And then she said, "Oh, it's not like that I'm just giving away the match." And I'm like, "Bro, you're literally saying this is what we're doing in the match tonight. Like, how stupid can you be?" Like, oh my god, man. But that was her justification. And she refused to take that down. And she wonders why Cora didn't like her because of it. But apparently that makes Cora a bully just because she was trying to fucking stand up for the wrestling business.
this fucking whore, bro.
Bro.
This fucking whore. Like, nah, bro. Nah, because we're gonna sit here and make
Oh
TikToks
no.
now. Nah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make TikToks on how the fucking this is how my match is gonna go on Level Up. It's not like anybody's gonna watch Level Up, but who gives a fuck? Why the fuck are you making TikToks the day of my life at my job? Fuck you, bro. Nobody cares about your life, bro. Nobody cares. You're a waste of fucking semen, dude. Like, honestly,
Well,
no.
she
No.
thinks she's a social media
She's a
superstar.
social
Is
media
how she
fucking
acts.
dumbass, bro. She's missing her goddamn frontal lobe, how fucking dumb she is. Dude, there's like,
Jesus Christ.
honestly. She looks like an alien too. Fuck her, bro. Honestly.
It gets worse.
It gets worse. Great. Fuck you. You've already exposed the goddamn business on a fucking TikTok for your fucking, like, how many followers? How many followers does this bitch have? Fucking probably none. I don't fucking know.
I don't even fucking know. I don't know what her TikTok even is. Hold on, I'm actually trying to look. Let me see, because I think it was in that one clip. Hold on. Oh my god, X, stop fucking lagging.
Tell me. It's not like I was giving the match away.
So it's Lil Lete is her TikTok. Let me see.
Oh, Lil, bro. Oh my god.
I have to actually go on TikTok to fucking see. Thanks TikTok for just blasting a video about NXT when I open it. Lil Lete. Oh, well, I found it. That was fast. I'm trying to go to her fucking page and TikTok is lagging. She has 564,000 followers.
Why? Who? Why
But
is
her
there a
TikToks
half?
only average like 1,000 views.
Okay, that's fair then. I was about
Oh
to
my
say
gosh,
what?
her TikTok only popped off because one of her TikToks hit a fucking million views. Which one is this? Let me see. Fucking. Okay, it's just a random skit that she did, I guess. But fucking, so one of her TikToks popped off, and that's how she got all those followers. And now, like, all the rest of hers just get like 1 to 2K views.
So you're an irrelevant cunt, and you're trying to make fucking goddamn TikToks about exposing the business when you were at fucking in the WWE, bro. You were in the biggest wrestling company, fucking in the world, and you decide to do something fucking dumb by exposing the
She
business,
has a
and then
fitness program you can sign up for.
bro.
Why? $30 a month.
$30 a month. $30 a month. Are you joking right now?
No,
Are
I'm
we
not.
are we serious? Are we serious? Who in their right fucking mind is going to pay $30 a month when they can get a fucking gym membership for like fucking 15, dude? Who? Who is going to pay that much?
I don't know.
I would rather take fucking gym advice from Boogie, bro.
Oh
Fuck off,
no.
dude.
Oh god. Fucking. She has a fucking like wish list of items that people can buy for her on here.
Oh, I hate people like that. Oh, I hate them.
Why does she want a Kill Bill outfit?
Dude, that is like the most annoying type of people. Have you seen, like, besides her, obviously, have you seen those fucking goddamn female influencers that will just like, oh, hey, I just post fucking pictures, but this is what I want for Christmas, and they put their fucking wish list on there for fucking simps to buy them shit. Like, I fucking
She's
hate that
putting
shit.
she's putting stuff on here that costs like $2. Like she can't fucking buy that herself,
Bro, are
bro.
you that fucking broke? Are you that broke? Like, Jesus Lord.
Like what the fuck? Why does she want a fucking? Why does she want a Switchblade set for $16.99?
Oh, she should get it. You know, I'll get it for you. You know why? So you could use it on your fucking neck.
Oh my god. Fucking is that all that's on her TikTok? Fucking I don't even think she has any of her WWE stuff on here anymore. But fucking yeah, that apparently that like she just does like day in the life on TikTok and comedy skits because she thinks she's funny and all this other shit. So she considers herself a social media superstar, and so Yeah, fucking make of that what you will, because she's not. Like, legitimately, when this was like all like coming out, everybody said collectively, they said who, because nobody knew who the fuck she was. But we continue on my notes here. Uh, so I said, she says, oh, I put, so now she is saying that she doesn't respect Cora Jade because Cora Jade never did anything in NXT to earn
Huh.
anybody's respect.
At least she was on the main show, brother. What at least she main evented a pay-per-view. Like damn.
I said, like this fucking bitch ever did a single thing in the wrestling business. And she was talking about how Cora never tried to help anyone with their moves, or never talked to anyone about wrestling, or tried to stay over as an extra to help out the other talent, which is she literally fucking has. This bitch is so fucking dumb and clueless. I want to snap her fucking neck. I was getting so pissed. I
the
said,
thing is, she's probably just seeing it from her fucking perspective because she probably didn't. Nobody probably wanted to fucking work with her, bro. Nobody wants to work with a cunt like this, especially in the wrestling business, bro. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I wish if she could have got a fucking taste of what fucking like the tough enough students would have got like back in the day. Imagine her against Chris Benoit and Bob Holly. Like imagine that. That would be so fucking amazing. That's how fucking
yeah, just
dude.
have her get the fucking Daniel Pewter fucking treatment.
Oh, and Eddie along with that, bro. Fucking that would be amazing.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, dude.
fucking. So I said, I swear to God, she's pissing me off. Like, how fucking dumb can you be to sit there and try to say that Cora is a bully because of that? Of course, she's not gonna fucking like you if you're exposing the business, and then when she politely asks you to take it down, you say no. And I said, I'm not. Then you say no. I'm not gonna take that down respectfully. How the fuck would you expect her to fucking like you? And just because she doesn't go around and kiss your ass and help you with your moves and be nice to you, she's a bully. And just because Roxanne is friends with her, that makes her a bully because of association. I said, like, what the fuck are we even on about? Then, so I put, so now Alexis is trying to say that Roxanne is fucking the dude that she used to date, and is saying that this is her words, NXT is just incestuous, where everybody fucks each other. Like, legitimately, she said
Bro.
incestuous. Like, what the actual fuck
Bro.
is what I said there.
Bro. NXT is a bunch of college aged kids. What do you expect? The fucking locker room averages from like 20 to 25. There's a rare occasion where there's somebody like past that age. Okay?
Yeah.
Like you can't tell me that fucking it's not going to be like that. It's part of the fucking age they're at, bro. Are you just stupid? Oh, right, that's right. You are. Fucking, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. You just, yeah. Dude. Like
Maybe she's just mad because she wasn't getting any. I don't know.
maybe. I mean, she looks like Roger the fucking alien, or fucking American Dad. So,
I mean, can you really blame the dude from going to her to fucking Roxanne?
bro,
Like,
I would fucking hop, skip, and a jump if fucking that was the upgrade. Yeah,
hop, skip, and a jump. Jesus Christ. Uh, so continuing here, she was calling out Roxanne, saying apparently So apparently a fan like made a post about Alexis. She has fans somehow,
Oh,
and
dog,
like they
dude.
made a post about how she like got released from WWE or whatever, it was like some
Mm-hmm.
post about Alexis, and apparently Roxanne like commented on it and said like, oh, she doesn't work here anymore or some shit, and so fucking she was like, "Oh, why would Roxanne say that?" And then she was talking about how since Cora Jade got released, she doesn't have control over everyone in the PC anymore. And I said, like, genuinely, what is she on about? I'm so lost. Why would Cora Jade have control over everybody at the PC?
Does she just think that like that fucking she's got like control over fucking Shawn Michaels and fucking Triple H and Road Dogg? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, I don't.
I guess.
Bitch, you're so
My,
ugly you wouldn't even have fucking control over Booker T, and he has like Booker T is controlled by like every woman on that roster, dude.
yeah. My next note here now, she is saying that NXT is based 20, and there's so much high school drama of people talking shit about each other all. Oh yeah, she said this as well. She was saying if she came back to WWE, everybody would fucking hate her. And I said, why the hell would they ever bring you back?
Why? Why would they bring? Why? You're trying
I
to tell
don't
me,
know.
nah, bro, because you're trying to tell me you think you have a fucking chance. Fucking, oh, Eva Marie has more of a chance than coming back than you, bro.
Oh, nice Marie.
And by the way, it's high school drama because of the fact that most of them are coming out of fucking high school a couple years out, bro. Fucking, I'm pretty sure like I'm close to the same age as fucking Thea Hale, dude. Like, legitimately.
Yeah.
Like, so what is it? Are you really that surprised? Are you really? How old is this bitch for it to even be like a thing? Like,
Let me see. Alexis Lete. Wow, when you look her up, it says volleyball player.
not social media
She's
superstar.
my God, she's 28. She's older than me.
Oh my
Jesus.
god, dude.
No
See, this
wonder
is
she wasn't
why.
getting any.
No wonder,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
Fucking the only other person I know that's like that age in NXT is Tatum's fucking 28, but she's married. And fucking Jordan Grace is she like 30 something?
I think so.
So fucking goddamn, like, obviously you're not getting any, bro. Like,
So
dog.
this next note is gonna piss you off.
Great.
So I said, so now this fucking stupid bitch is trying to say that when she was doing promo classes in NXT, that her character was supposed to be an influencer that acted like she was better than everyone else. And her dumbass said that apparently everybody thought that her character was real and that she is an influencer who thinks she's better than everybody else when she legitimately acts like that and she brags about her TikTok and social media and is acting like she's better than Cora and Roxanne, even though she didn't do a single fucking thing in NXT.
Great.
So basically, she was trying to say that everybody thought that her gimmick was real, and that's why they didn't like her.
Huh. No, bro, I don't like you, and I've only heard you for like a solid 3 minutes. I've only heard your voice for a solid 3 minutes. I don't fucking like you, bro. You're just unlikable. Like, I don't know if you know this, but there's a such thing as being insufferable, bro. You're insufferable. And the fact that people realize that you're insufferable makes sense, dude. Maybe you should take the fucking hint. You cunt.
So the last paragraph I have here, because this is where I just stopped because she was so insufferable. I said, now Alexis is sitting here saying that she never had any respect for the wrestling business
You
because
mother.
she legitimately
Kill
said
yourself.
that.
Kill yourself, bro. Genuinely. Actually, slit your throat. Hang yourself.
It gets worse. Because she just got lucky and ended up being there, and the only reason that she wanted to be there was because she thought wrestling was fake.
I hope this bitch gets in a car accident and then falls off a cliff, bro. Bro. Bitch,
I said,
you.
I said,
Mmm.
I genuinely want to strangle her. She's pissing me off. Like, how the fuck can you sit there and say anything about Roxanne or Cora when you never had respect for the wrestling business to begin with? You should never have even been there. Like, why are you even sitting here talking shit? And then she was saying how she's a girly girl and that she's soft and that's why she doesn't want to wrestle in the ring and get hurt. Like, bro.
Alright. Whoever is taking these tryouts, they need to do thorough investigations, please. Because, dear God, I do not want to fucking deal with this again.
So the last thing I have here is I said like, dude, now she is talking about them being mad about her exposing the business and having no respect for the business and getting heat with people because she's extremely disrespectful. She's taking that as bullying because she's so soft and she's a pussy. That's my last fucking note. Like, she was genuinely fucking pissing me off to where I couldn't listen anymore. Like, so that was the majority of what she had to say. Fucking.
Fuck this bitch, bro.
So now we can get into Cora Jade's response after she's seen this. So
Oh.
Cora Jade responded. This was on August 24th. She responded, and she says here, it's a thread. There's 5 tweets. She says, I shouldn't even be giving this girl an ounce more of my energy, but this will be the one and only time I speak on this, and if you know, you know. This girl came into the PC and immediately had heat with everyone for being disrespectful on more than one occasion. I texted
Surprised.
this girl. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just not surprised.
I texted this girl trying to help in all caps before her heat got worse that had already traveled up to the main roster before she even had a match. So when she came in, she had heat all the way up to the main roster, Austin. That's how much people didn't fucking like this cunt.
Again,
So
thoroughly check the people we are hiring, please.
I'll go ahead and post the screenshots myself. She chose to basically tell me to fuck off and then continue to get heat for weeks, only until multiple main roster talent members spoke to her as well. She decided to come up to me and apologize. I told her that I appreciate the apology, but I don't respect how she handles things and the way she disrespects pro wrestling. I came from indie wrestling, absolutely loved wrestling, and was trying to carry on the love and respect that was there when I got there during Black and Gold. There is absolutely no respect for wrestling with people like this, and it's not my job to care about anymore, which is exactly what's wrong with the entire place in general. I spoke to her maybe 5 times total, if that. Blunt to a fault sometimes, yes, but bullying is crazy. So that was Cora's response. And then she put a screenshot on her Twitter of her contacting her lawyer. And if I remember correctly, I remember her saying something about like now that she makes so much money on OnlyFans, she can afford the best lawyer. or whatever.
Jesus.
And that's kind of where the situation has ended. As nothing else has really happened from it. Alexis hasn't said anything else that I know of. I don't know what the racist stuff she said was. Fucking, I've seen people saying she was racist. Let me see if I can look it up.
All right.
I don't know. Oh well, here we go. Racist and homophobic tweets from Alexis Lete. That came up
alrighty.
quicker. That's concerning. How fast that came up.
Wow.
Oh, this Austin. This comes from our old buddy Steve Carrier of Ringside News.
Oh
It's on
no.
Ringside News.
Why ringside? No.
After Lete publicly accused Cora Jade of being one of her main bullies during her brief WWE stint, fans online began digging, and old tweets from Lete have now resurfaced, sparking a new controversy. Screenshots show Lete using both racist and homophobic language in posts dating back over a decade.
Oh dear God.
One in 2012, she wrote, "N-word, please." Another one from 2014 showed her replying to a friend with, "Do we get to reunite tomorrow night? N-word, yes." And in a separate post, she used a a homophobic slur while blasting fans who left a sporting event early, tweeting, "Shout out to all you F slur that left early to avoid the rain. Hashtag weak. We know who the true fans are. Hashtag pride." What the fuck? With both women now outside of WWE, this new layer adds even more fuel to the already heated feud that began with Lete's accusations and Jade's fiery rebuttal. So, fucking, the person that posted these tweets said, "This you at Alexis Lete, we stand with Elena slash Cora. Calling her a bully when you got history being a piece of shit, being racist, and using slurs like the N word and the F word is bold," in all caps. "Alexis Lete is a bigoted moron. God forbid someone doesn't want to be associated with you." And then they put screenshots of her tweets.
Jeez.
Fucking,
Nice,
so
dude.
yeah, Alexis Lete is she's something, all right. Fucking, but so the last thing that happened was Cora said she was contacting her lawyer, and nothing else has come from it. Cora hasn't said anything else. Alexis hasn't said anything else, so I don't know if they're
I
just
would
kind of
hope
letting
she
it
doesn't say
go
anything else.
or what.
God. I don't want to ever hear her speak again, dude.
I don't either. She's fucking insufferable, dude. Like, that was one of the first times I've listened to a lot of fuck shit. I had listened to fucking so much hours of fucking iDubbbz, and I've listened to fucking so much EDP and boogie shit and whatever, all this horrible stuff. And this was like one of the first times I had to physically stop because she was so insufferable and was pissing me off so much with how disrespectful she was to the wrestling business. Like,
You know,
that's saying something, bro.
when you're worse than a pedophile, man. When you're worse than a pedophile, dog. That's just you need some fucking help. Like you need some fucking help, dude.
Oh, well, she needs her $30 a month for her fitness program, Austin.
She needs a fucking job. What she fucking needs.
She has a job, Austin. She's a social media superstar.
She fucking. She's a social fucking outcast. Shout out Heath Slater. I don't fucking know.
Also, if you're wondering, Roxanne hasn't responded to any of it at
Why
all
would she,
because
bro?
I don't. One, fucking WWE probably doesn't want her to, and then two, she probably just doesn't give a fuck. So,
Probably doesn't, bro. She's fucking popping off with the Judgment Day, bro.
like, Alexis was being so fake when she talked about it too, when she was talking about Roxanne, because she was just like, she was just like, yeah, Roxanne's like such a nice girl and I liked her, but oh, she took my man and she was a bully because she was associated with Cora, but oh, I never had a
Bro,
problem with Roxanne. She was always nice to me, but oh, she commented on that fan's post about me. Like she was being so like fake about it.
it's sad to say because I don't like allegations in general, but I miss when allegations were so substantial. Like, can we go back to the fucking Enzo Amore shit where it was actually substantial and not fucking, oh, this person bullied me. Fucking, like, Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus.
And another thing I
God.
wanted to add to it, how she was talking about like it being incestuous and everybody wanting to fuck each other. Fucking so I mean there is some truth to that. I don't think it's incestuous, but fucking like you said, they're all fucking young and they're all fucking like obviously fucking they have, fucking built bodies because they're wrestlers, so I'm not surprised that they're all fucking each other.
Like,
And fucking, but what I want to say is fucking Mandy Rose also made a fucking comment about it. Not recently, but this was a while ago. I saw this, and she was like, bro, she is such a fucking. I hate Mandy Rose. I don't care if any of her stands are watching this. Fuck you all. But she like ever since she fucking got released, she's just so fucking bitter about her time there. It's like it's literally your own fucking fault you got fired, you dumb cunt. Like it's literally your own fault because they told you stop fucking doing the goddamn OnlyFans shit, and then you didn't, and you were trying to do it in secret as well, and then they caught you, and then they fired you, and then you want to be all mad about it, like. And then I remember how pissed I was when we talked about that on the podcast, where like the fans were trying to say WWE was sexist for firing her. Like fuck off. But what she said, I saw it was some clip of some podcast she was on or something, and she was talking about how one time they had to fucking disinfect the ring because apparently there was apparently she said there was herpes on the ring and it was like an outbreak in NXT, and she was saying that it was disgusting. And I'm just like, bro, you probably have fucking herpes, but how much fucking you do on your goddamn whatever her platform she's on now? 'Cause she's on so many different fucking porn platforms. So fuck you, Mandy Rose. I don't like. I hate her, dude. Like I didn't mind her when she was in NXT because I thought she was like getting better, and then this fucking shit happens. And then like yeah, she makes an unfathomable amount of money from doing this shit, but it's just like don't sit there and be fucking mad that you got fired when it was literally your own fucking fault. Like that's what pissed me off about it. Still pisses me off to this day, but like I do think there's obviously fucking going on there because obviously the dude Cora Jade was dating is now dating Thea Hale, so there's obviously fucking going on there. Fucking Channing Stacks Lorenzo is dating Ariana Grace. I don't know if you knew that, Austin,
yeah, I think
but
aren't they like working together, like, no, like fucking, like on
yes,
TV or whatever, yeah. Fucking,
yeah.
yeah, I saw that.
But it's just like she was making it sound like they're just having fucking orgies like every Tuesday or
Like,
something. Like
I don't know, bro. Fucking,
I don't know. Fuck her, fuck Mandy Rose, and fuck Alexis Lete is all I gotta say. And fucking goddamn Core Jade, you're fine as fuck. That's all I gotta say. Is there
oh,
anything else you
Jesus.
want to say about it?
Fuck Alexis Lete. Um, Nobody would fuck her. Like, I have a picture of her on my phone now because I had to download the PNG.
Said nobody would fuck her. Oh my
Like,
god.
I honestly, bro, like, her eyes are so fucking, like, far apart from each other.
Oh my god.
Like, honestly, bro. I mean, she's got like
What
a
image
fucking
did you even find of her?
fucking. I found one PNG. There's only like one Tyrese. Tyrese.
One Tyrese? What?
One PNG. I'll just fucking. I'll send it. I'll just send it in the group chat. Fuck it. I don't care. She's got a fucking 5 head too. Like, honestly, a fucking. But fucking like
I mean, like, like I said, like, you know, I'm not trying to fucking like, I'm not trying to fucking hate on anybody's looks, but like, fucking, I don't blame the dude for going from that to fucking Roxanne Perez. I mean, it's like, I'm not trying to be ignorant, but it's just like anybody would, bro. Like,
why has she got the Peter
fucking,
Griffin chin?
oh my god, Jesus Christ.
But no, like honestly, like genuinely, like her personality, if even if she looked like, even if she was fucking fine as fuck like Cora, like honestly, her personality would turn a lot of people off. I don't. There's some people that are that shallow where they could fucking fuck that. I couldn't, bro. I could. If your personality is fucking shitty, bro, I'm sorry. Fuck you. Honestly, like, because you don't have a point of existing if your personality is gonna be like that fucking shit. Honestly, go fuck yourself. Genuinely,
Jesus Christ.
fucking damn. But on to that topic, to on to pieces of shit, to fucking another piece of shit. Have you ever heard of Brad Taste in Music, Devin?
I've heard the name before, but I don't know who he is.
So I used to actually watch him. But this is where it gets fucked. So I guess for a whole year he's been spiraling like bad, and I just saw the most recent shit, but then I did some digging because thanks to the fucking the Half Baked podcast, which is run by Turkey Tom and Nicholas Diorio, they uploaded a video today, as of
Oh
this
god.
recording, about Brad Taste in Music. So I listened to it. It was 49 minutes. So fucking apparently there's been a lot going on with this dude. So Brad Taste in Music, basically what he would do is he had the easiest job ever, Devin. He's a music reviewer, obviously, but not like Anthony Fantano. Basically, what he would do is he would stream and he would take song suggestions and album suggestions. You want to know how much those album suggestions would cost?
Mm.
You would have to fucking donate $400 to suggest an album. He got about 4 or 5 of those a day streaming. Like, there was dedicated people. Like, he had the easiest fucking job in the world, just reacting to music, right? So then he gets big enough to meet Ethan from H3H3, right? So he meets Ethan, right?
Why fucking
And
Ethan gotta be involved in everything? And we talking about him too, man.
oh, it's all right because this is like the start of like the downfall, like kind of like how that shit started. Because this was right after the Leftovers podcast fucking ended. So the Hassan versus Ethan thing there. So fucking basically he took a picture with Ethan and Helia, fucking God, Helia,
Julia.
yeah, God, I'm fucking today. So he took a picture with them because they're prominent YouTubers. You wouldn't think about any of it, and he posted it on Twitter. It's where it starts. Always on Twitter, always. So he got backlash because people were talking about, oh, well, fucking Ethan and Helia is Helia. Fuck, I don't know why I can't say her name now.
Oh my
Fuck my
god.
life. Helia. God damn it. I'm botching so bad. Gila. God damn. Fuck. So they were saying, oh, they're Zionists. Oh, and
Where have I heard
then
that before?
Yeah. So then fucking Brad was like, "Oh yeah, I knew they were terrible people, but I just wanted to meet them to confront them on their views." Bullshit lie. He would say that this is a bullshit lie, but so that was the first controversy. Then I guess he had a bad trip on weed one time, and this dude's legit psycho. I'm not joking. I don't know what the fuck, because he was streaming and he had this like controversy, or he was just streaming and he was reading the super chat. I guess somebody was having a bad trip and they said that his stream made them feel better or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just like blankly stares at the screen for like 30 seconds and then starts crying. And he's just like, "I'm so happy I'm not alone." He's like, "I had a bad trip on weed fucking a few months back." I guess he's addicted. He's addicted to weed apparently, which he had to go to rehab for. He's also addicted to video games. I'm not joking. He is addicted to video games, just worse than Kyle. I'll stop. Fucking.
Oh my god.
But he's addicted to video games to the point where he said that when he's not streaming, he sits there and just sits on video games all fucking day. So that there is that. That was all going on in 2024. Now jump to 2025, where he's having multiple mental breakdowns, to a point to where he says that he doesn't feel safe in his own home, and he turns off his stream. This is like July of this year. We find out the reason why he doesn't feel safe is because he is trying to turn it into something of like basically his girlfriend's abusing him, which is not the case, because somebody hacked. Bro, this is how fucking fucked his like this dude is. Like, legitimately, his editors that have access to his channel fucking somehow got access to, like, I guess he was still recording but not streaming. I don't know how this is even possible, but they got access to the recording of him screaming at his fucking ex, like borderline fucking like psychotic screaming. I would play it because it's online, but the thing is, I don't want to play it because it's 10 minutes of him just acting like a psycho to the point where I feel like this video would get taken fucking down. Like, that's how bad it is. So basically, he would then go on to fucking have more mental breakdowns, and then he would shit talk his ex. And it's just been a whole fucking situation. I guess it's still going on, by the way. It's still fucking going on. Like, it's bad. It's fucking bad. I don't really have much else to say about it because I could read this thread that I sent you, but I don't know if I can't remember if it's like anything else. It would probably give bullet points, more or less. It's by Nicholas Diorio, of course. It's always Nicholas Diorio. So, just to elaborate, for the people who don't want to watch the stream or listen to abuse audio, Brad revealed. Oh yeah, he was also arrested for domestic violence, by the way. Brad revealed that he was arrested for domestic violence and trashed his ex, Tina, during an unhinged return video when he remembered his ex had proof and could potentially publish the verbal abuse audio. Brad released a second video apologizing profusely and announced a year-long hiatus. In the following days, Tina decided that she didn't want to publish this audio because the situation seemed to be resolved Brad's videos weren't well received, and it appeared she wouldn't have to publish the audio of Brad screaming at her, being re-victimized in the process. Brad saw this as an opportunity to come back publishing a third video, this time trashed his ex and claimed Tina's coping mechanism for his loud emotional outburst was being scared of him. The crazy part is, Brad actually had an opportunity to walk away from this completely without the audio being made public, but he couldn't help but launch another feeble attempt to repair his YouTube career. Tina, as expected, released about 10 minutes of the audio that showcased exactly what she's claimed Brad did leading up to his arrest. Brad sounds worse than you could possibly imagine. His moderators or a hacker took over his channel community tab and posted the abuse audio there as well. Then an additional 45-minute freestyle leaked of Brad trashing his ex, dated between his apology video and the aggressive third response. Throughout this entire situation, Brad appears to have only been trying to salvage his YouTube career. In the first video, where he announced the domestic violence arrest, Brad seems to be more upset that his old group channel doesn't fuck with him anymore.
Jesus Christ, dude.
In 2024, Brad Taste trashed Ethan after spending time in person talking about their Jewish struggles in an event he attended. A picture Brad took with Ethan went viral. People were pissed. Brad essentially admits he stabbed Ethan in the back and called him a Zionist to try to avoid getting hate online, which backfired. The crazy part about the entire situation is Brad revealed that he had members of his family literally killed by Hamas. Jesus fucking Christ, Brad. This got reiterated in his initial return video and established Brad as someone who will say literally anything he thinks will allow him to continue to survive. He is a two-faced cockroach, so imagine my surprise when I listened to Tina's audio she recorded, which appeared to be Brad verbally admitting he was going to fabricate a domestic abuse story to police in an attempt to remove her from their shared house. It certainly sounds like he was willing to lie to the police if it meant kicking Tina out of her home, and I now understand why he is so scared of the audio being released. I do not want to say that this is how I interpreted the events. I do want to say this is how I interpreted the events that have taken place, and these are the inferences I have taken based on the available information I've reviewed. All Brad's videos related to the incident have been either privated or deleted. And that is it from Nicholas Diorio. So, fuck you, Brad Taste. You're a fucking dickhead. Bro, like, honestly. Piece of shit. But, yeah, fucked. Your thoughts, Devin?
I mean, I never really watched or really heard of Brad Tayson music or whatever, but that shit is fucked. And it's just like, why does everybody have to fucking beef with Ethan, bro? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, that's why I said I would be fucking petrified if we ever did like a fucking history of fucking H3's controversies. Because I feel like that video alone would be 12 hours because
bro,
he's in so much controversy all the time.
We just can't, bro. We just can't without something else happening. Like,
the iDub stuff alone was fucking like altogether like 6 or 7 hours.
Like I don't think we could ever cover Ethan that extensively unless he fucking dies or something. I don't want to wish death on Ethan because that's not the case. I like Ethan. I'm just saying, like, that's the only way we'll get a definitive fucking end. like genuinely. Because there's no other way. Like, he just keeps getting into beef with people. And it's not his fault. He's not wanting to get into beef with people. It's just fucking people wanting to get into beef with him for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that shit's fucking fucked. It really is, dude.
Yeah, I used to watch the guy. I watched him for a little bit. His reactions were okay. I watched his reactions to the Andrew Tate music. He did a whole stream where it's kind of funny to look back on now because now he was like being tortured if you think about it. But basically, like the stream was he was gonna listen to all of Andrew Tate's music, and if somebody donated more than $5, he had to restart. So it went on for like 6 hours.
Oh my god.
Or he just had to listen to the same like 3 songs because people kept donating. So
Jesus Christ, dude.
but it's kind of funny now. Now you can watch it and just look at it like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. You deserve that. But fucking either way, you just fucked. But fucking, I guess I'll talk about another one of my topics, and then you can go on to your other one, and then I'll go on to my big one, and then you can go on to your big one. So fucking another smaller topic. It seemed like it was gonna be bigger, but it's more smaller to be completely honest. So Mutahar has been getting called out for faking being an engineer.
Yep.
So basically, the whole gist of it is there's this YouTuber, I can't remember his fucking name. Hang on. Fucking let me, just so I can give him credit, let me look it up real quick. Mutahar exposed. Nick Andros. Fucking, so Nick Andros basically made a video about Muta being a fake engineer and pointing out multiple occasions where Muta is very sketchy about how he mentions like his career, because at this point, like he kind of does make a good point. Like, how could Muta be a full-on, full-time engineer and then make a video every single day? You know, I don't feel like I understand the speculation there. But basically, he points out that Muta is very like sketchy with it, and there's also been just talks about Muta recently, like the past year, I would say, because of his association with Nux Taku. We're not even gonna get into Nux Taku. We're not even gonna get into Nux Taku, bro. Not even gonna get into it. I don't want to, bro.
But you know how many fucking hours that Papa Gut has spent watching stuff about Nux Taku? It is insane.
So many, dude. Oh, but yeah, so fucking basically, he's already been kind of talked about recently to the point where Muta stopped doing commentary videos, but then he started doing commentary videos again, and it's been a whole. The past year has kind of been iffy with Muta, because of all that whole situation, how that went down. So when this exposed video came out about him faking his engineer license, it wasn't like a complete surprise to me, at least, because I was expecting somebody to call him out eventually on shit. I like Muta. Honestly, I think this whole thing could have been avoided if he would have just been honest. But basically, the gist of it is that he dropped out of college to be an engineer, and he has the basics down, basically. But for like 10 years, he's lied about being an actual engineer and working a full-time job while doing YouTube. And basically, he's just been called out for that. Honestly, I don't think it's as bad as people fucking say it is. Apparently, it's illegal in Canada where he is from, which is why I'm guessing he moved to the U.S. Another reason why he moved to the U.S. But I I don't know. I don't really think necessarily it's that big of a deal. Obviously, it's illegal, but like if he would have been more honest, maybe he could have got out of this situation. I don't think he has responded to it. Um, all he really did was take a 5-day break and then came back and just did his regular fucking videos. But that's really all that came of it. I'm not necessarily fucking upset about Mutahar doing that, but I don't think he should have, I guess. Like I don't think it's as bad as some of the shit we gotta talk about later on, but like it's still something that's been big recently that people have been talking about and criticizing him for, which I do just think he deserves criticism for this because it's obviously not a great thing to do, but I don't think it's the worst thing. I guess that's what I'm basically trying to say.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the situation?
I've seen it fucking going on, and just like so many fucking people were talking about it, and like they're making it seem like it was this like evil fucking dastardly thing that Muta did, and there's like, oh, we finally got Muta. He's been lying this whole time. Oh, fucking, we finally got Muta. He's canceled. And oh my god, Muta lied about his career and lied about this and fucking. I remember even fucking Boogie tweeted about it, and Boogie was like, "Oh, Muta, you're a piece of shit, and you're getting everything that you fucking deserve." Or whatever, acting like fucking he didn't do 10 times fucking worse.
Yeah,
Fucking,
I would rather lie
but
about being an engineer than lying about cancer. You know.
yeah, Boogie doesn't see it that way.
You know, fucking the Half Baked podcast. Not to go back to fucking Brad Taste, but they were saying something like fucking. They were like, "Oh, he should just get on the LolCal Live because even if you have a charge or a felony or anything, Keemstar will still fucking hire you." Like, not
Jesus
wrong,
Christ,
not
Keemstar
fucking
will
wrong.
hire anybody.
Yeah, but
Like,
yeah,
this
it was
man wanted to
just
have fucking Chris Chan on LolCal Live. He'll fucking have anybody on.
yeah, but yeah, that was basically the Muda shit. It wasn't really much to my concern, to be completely honest. Like, I looked into it. I thought it was going to be bigger than it was, and it really wasn't. It was kind of just nothing. Like it was something, but it wasn't big, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't as big as people were making it seem.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. Fucking, it's just gonna be one of those things that they're gonna try to cancel somebody and fucking then they're gonna forget about it in like 2 weeks. So,
Yep.
but I suppose I'll get to my fucking next topic because you already fucking brought him up. Fucking, ladies and gentlemen, it's once again time to talk about items because they just can't fuck off.
They never
So,
can they?
thankfully, it's not long this time, but this is what Ian and Anissa have been up to since Creator Clash got canceled and everything. So basically, because Ian fucked up his whole online career and fucked up all his friendships for Anissa. Basically, Ian is fucking broke now, and Anissa is fucking broke because you remember how I said, oh, Anissa announced that she was starting becoming a streamer or whatever.
Yes.
Oh, that already failed. She's already done with that because it was a
Oh.
failure.
Oh,
Because
great.
now Anissa has relaunched her OnlyFans, Austin, and Ian is so happy about it. So,
Why? Why is he so happy about this? Like,
because he's a
why?
cuckold, bro. So, fucking, let me go to my notes here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so tired of these people. I'm so tired of these fucking people.
Oh. What?
So,
Why is Anissa like? I'm looking up a picture of both of them. Why is Anissa just look like she listens to "Cut My Life into Pieces"? It's just
yeah, it's funny because fucking if you listen to that 4 hour clip, fucking I put that in the intro, and she did like a TikTok dance to that song. So
oh my god. So she does. Damn it.
yeah.
Oh god.
So here's my notes that I took on this situation. So Anissa tried to do streaming, but it failed. Then apparently Ian and Anissa, this is how desperate they are for money. They're trying to sell their house on Zillow, but they have to
Fam.
keep lowering the price because nobody wants to buy it. And they are struggling financially. So, because Ian ruined his career and can't support them anymore, now they are desperately trying to do OnlyFans to make some kind of money. Anissa is getting a bunch of hate for doing OnlyFans, so she is just replying to everybody that is shitting on her on Twitter, and is calling everybody that shits on her racist and sexist and losers. And replies to like every single comment, but swears that she loves when people make fun of her. I got like 5 Anissa tweets to read, by the way.
Great.
Would you like me to read them
Great.
now, or would you like me to read at the end?
Just read them at the end or something.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's
Anissa says that she hates commentary channels because they just try to get clout off of her and Ian, and that they are obsessed with them. And she's calling everybody in the commentary community a bunch of racist incels.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Why?
Anissa responds to everybody on Twitter, but swears that she's above everyone else and says that she's sorry that she was able to crawl out of the internet hole that her and Ian were in, but no one else is.
Really? Really?
That's what she
So
said.
so you're telling me fucking a Moby Huge on OnlyFans is crawling out of the hole, the internet hole, bro. That's what you're telling me, bro.
Yeah, well, Anissa's been doing her OnlyFans, but you want to know what Ian has been up to?
Oh, what? I
He now streams on Twitch,
what does he
and he
stream? Cuck Simulator?
he plays like random fucking games, but he gets like 100 viewers. So he gets like more
Dear
fucking viewer.
God, bro, he had 3 million subs. How the fuck? How do you fall off that bad, bro?
So I put here, apparently Ian tries to stream on Twitch, but only gets like 100 viewers. He's fell off so fucking hard. And apparently, on one of his streams, Ian was crying, saying that he's never got his confidence back as a content creator, and he probably never will. He was literally crying about how he's lost his confidence as a content creator. That's
Good.
how the sad state of this man, that he's now crying on his Twitch streams.
Good. What is this picture of Nicholas Diorio?
Oh,
Ew.
Jesus Christ. So Ian destroyed all of his friendships and his fame for Anissa just because Anissa told him to, and all he does is listen to Anissa, and that's why he ruined his career. Anissa sat there and went on Reddit and found a whole thread of people arguing about Ian and Ethan, and Anissa just felt like she needed to say something on Twitter about it, and I put, it's so pathetic and embarrassing. Then, so this is, you wanted to know what type of content she does on her OnlyFans. Anissa is apparently charging over $100 a month on her OnlyFans, and all you get is just topless pictures of her and nothing else, because she refuses to do custom content or take any requests.
So you just get to see her titties?
Yep, for $100 a month.
You don't even get ass or nothing?
I don't even think you get Ian for that much. I don't even think you get Ian for like $5. I don't even think he's on there.
You can't. You're telling me you can't even put Ian in a chair in the background while you get fucked or something? I don't like.
The thing is, I could see that actually being a video she puts on there.
That's what I'm saying.
Ian, she's just getting railed by a BBC, and Ian's just in the background crying.
Like,
I feel like that would be a real situation. With how Ian's acting now, I wouldn't be surprised.
like I just, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say, bro. Like we've talked about these people for more than I've even fucking.
At this point, it's getting like, if you tally it up time wise, it's getting like more than we've talked about Boogie and EDP time
Bro,
wise.
I've worked shorter shifts than the amount of fucking time we've talked about iDubbbz and Anissa. Like I genuinely, like honestly, bro, like I don't care. I don't care. Like they are so deep in this fucking pit of despair. Like I hope.
Anissa thinks that they're doing great, so
Yeah, because she's selling herself online like the common street whore. Like it's just like I don't.
well, you can't say that, Austin, because you're a racist, sexist incel. If you say that, that's what Anissa says.
Oh wow, shit, man. I'm not racist, but I cry a lot. That's what Ian does. Fucking,
He cries every day. That's all he does is cry.
fucking, God. You know, if you wouldn't have apologized for your old content, if you wouldn't have did that, you would have been fine. You would have been
Anissa told him
fine,
to.
bro.
That's why he did it.
And that was the
All
downward
hail
spiral. Fucking,
That's literally what it is, though.
I think people would rather hail Hitler than Anissa. So honestly, bro, like
I don't know. They compare her to Hitler, so
yeah, maybe. Maybe Kanye West should talk to Anissa. I think that would be a fun mashup. They could
Bro, if I was
collaborate.
in a room listening to fucking Anissa and Kanye West talk, I'd just shoot myself. Like, dead ass. That would be like the most like mind-numbing conversation. Like the amount of delusion that they would go in. No, I couldn't do it. I could not.
What is my mind? Like I'm just thinking of fucking goddamn iDubbbz, Anissa, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, and the Gerald Dolphin fucking getting it down to fucking Hail Hitler by Kanye West. What the fuck is my mind, bro?
You got some really disturbing fantasies.
It's not a fantasy, it's just fucking cursed, bro. Why? Man. Oh.
So, continuing on my notes here, I said, like, how does she expect people to buy that when she doesn't just doesn't do any other content and doesn't offer anything else, but wants to sit here and try to support herself and Ian because Ian can't support them anymore. And my last note I have here is Ian is just a sad shell of his sad former shell of himself, and now he just sits there and cries all the time about how he lost his fame and he lost his confidence and he's lost everything. So Ian is just a complete failure of a man and completely ruined his online reputation for his cunt-ass wife, so fuck him. That's my last note.
Jesus Christ.
But we're not done because we got, let's see here, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Yeah, 4 Anissa tweets that I get to read. So
Oh,
the first
great.
one, so I think this is a thread actually. So Anissa replies to this person fucking saying Idub's wife went back to being an OnlyFans whore. You can't make this up. Anissa replies and says, or she quote tweets it, 90% of the fun of continuing to be online is getting these losers to foam at the mouth anytime I do anything. They never figure it out either. Then she says, the reality is being a apathetic, racist, angry loser online is only good for quick internet points and nothing else. So you have to stay online in your echo chambers so you don't face the reality that no one likes you aside from the other faceless chuds. Then she says, that's why you're so obsessed with us. You don't want that to be the case, but it is. Eventually, you all eat each other for attempting to pursue happiness later on, and most of you will cower back into your nasty internet holes. You're mad we crawled out and you can't. That's fucking awesome. Just had to make her last tweet here. That's fucking awesome. Just had to make the incels mad enough to put it on his Reddit. Lol. I think she was talking about Ethan's Reddit.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
That's what Anissa had to say about people shitting on her for going on back on the OnlyFans. So fucking they are just they I don't know how much further down they can go. Like if they're getting to the point where they're struggling to sell their house, like they must be in a real bad way financially. I don't even know how many people actually like sub to Anissa's OnlyFans either. So,
is there a way to look up
but
like the metrics or whatever?
I could probably just look up her OnlyFans. It might say on there Anissa Joma OnlyFans. I can't believe I'm searching this. Just
Be careful, you might get digital herpes.
fucking. Well, I found a site that's just posting all her OnlyFans stuff for free.
Nah, bro. Are they even
Yep.
good leaks?
They're topless pictures. Someone made a fucking drawing of Ian playing video games while Anissa is topless.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Okay, I don't know if this is like, I can't tell if it's like old or new, but
Fucking, I'm curious. Anissa only. Hang on.
there's so many OnlyFans leaks. But like, I don't see her actual OnlyFans page.
Oh my god, there's like fucking. Holy fuck, there's so many. God
I
damn.
told you. That's like all that comes up. Maybe
They're
it'll be on
so.
her Twitter and like a link or something. Let me see. Anissa. Yeah, Anissa the Greasy is her fucking Twitter. Yep, she has her OnlyFans link on there.
Like.
Alright, I'm going to her OnlyFans page. I'm boldly going where no one's ever gone before. So, does it say? It doesn't say how much followers she has. Uh, she, she. So you can pay $101 for a 12-month subscription. It says, "Welcome to my."
For a 12
Welcome to
month.
my OnlyFans, sending pics and yapping like it's my job in your DMs. Only topless, no sexting, and no customs.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like,
It doesn't say how much followers she. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't say.
I'm looking at these. It's like, this is not worth $100. I'm glad this
Yeah,
shit
it's
got
just.
leaked, bro. Like, it serves her fucking right, bro.
Hold on, I'm trying to look this up. People. So I know you used to be able to see followers on OnlyFans, but now apparently OnlyFans made it like a private thing that only creators can see.
Oh, wow.
So, but yeah, so Anissa is back on OnlyFans trying to.
Nah.
Now she's trying to be the
Nah.
breadwinner for the house because
Nah,
Ian
bro.
can't anymore
Tell
because
me
he's a
why.
cuckold little bitch.
Tell me why when I look up fucking Anissa OnlyFans, fucking like her Twitter comes up, then her Instagram, then the leaks, then official Papa Gut Anissa and her husband turned to OnlyFans as their last resort. Instagram, bro,
Yeah,
bro.
fucking
Nah, brother. Are you
what?
serious?
What?
Her leaks are on Know Your Meme.
Oh my god.
There's actually, oh my god, they are. Wow.
Bro, that's just sad. More than anything, this
Your
is
leaks
sad.
are your OnlyFan leaks are memes, Anissa. Jesus, pack it up, bro. Pack it up. Fries in the bag, please.
Here's a clip of iDubbbz I wanted to play. This says, iDubbbz and Anissa stopped listening to the band Radiohead because the band is Zionist coded.
Oh, what?
So here's fucking Ian.
Are you a Radiohead guy, Ian? I'm not. I've never been a Radiohead guy. Anissa's like, oh, Radiohead's so great. I listened to a couple songs. I'm like, oh yeah, Radiohead is great. And then we get some info that Radiohead is a little bit like um, Zionist coded.
Is he
So
listening to the animal I've
stop listening
become?
to him.
Yes. He's listening to it on his Twitch stream. By the way, his Twitch stream looks fucking horrible.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Is that the clip? Just him saying it's Zionist coded because he's a fucking cuck?
Yes.
Jesus. You say, honestly, I hate those type of people, bro. Like, why you always gotta bring? Honestly, bro, you are the most insufferable type of person. If everything you take a look at, you bring political shit into, like, honestly, what?
What is that fucking Turkey Tom image that you sent me? The fuck is that?
It's a photo of fucking from his Twitter. Did you
Why
see
is
the?
it green? Why does it have a green filter?
Because that's the filter he put up. That's the filter he put on
Oh
it.
my god.
Did you see the one of Nicholas Diorio as Homelander that I found?
Yes. By the way, we're gonna need that for fucking Destiny thing as well, because Nicholas Diorio is involved in that too.
Oh, good.
So,
Well, at least I got it
but
now.
that's pretty much that's the update on Ian and Anissa. A sad, fucking pathetic update that they're resorting to OnlyFans to make some kind of money because they're drowning. But Anissa and Ian just want to act like everything is great and everything is like fucking awesome. So, but
Oh no, look, fucking Tyrese has seen the little Nas X picture. Oh no.
oh my god.
Well, I guess now we have to talk about my fucking next topic. Because we got to talk about Raha Jackson and his father, Rampage Jackson. So
this has been all over Twitter the past 2 days.
Yep.
So.
It's finally something that we're not fucking late on. Finally.
Mm-hmm. This has gotten so big to the point where fucking Mr. Beast was talking about it.
Yes.
So
fucking.
this is a fucking a disaster.
So
it's Austin's
fucking
long topic too. So
yeah.
get your popcorn.
My voice is already going, so I'm already scared. Hang on, I'm gonna need to get something to drink for this. But so fucking from what I can see, the start of this was Raha Jackson was basically asked to do a fucking spot at this indie event with this guy, this wrestler named fucking, let's see, what is his name? Stuart Smith. It's not his wrestling name, but besides that, that's his real name. So I guess there was a spot where fucking before the match, they had the wrestler use a prop can and bust it over Raha's fucking head. So keep in mind, this is all streamed on Kick of all platforms. Lovely platform. So it's already exposing the business nonetheless. I just gotta say that I fucking hate that this is exposing the business too. So it's already pissed me off. But basically, after that segment, they fucking talked it out backstage. Or what, is thought to have been talked out. Apparently, fucking the hypothesis of this is that the chat egged Raha on to beat the fuck out of him. Basically, I don't know. Have you seen the clip? I'm pretty sure everybody has
yes,
at this
I
point.
have.
So basically,
I kept seeing it. I couldn't not see it.
Yeah. So Raha went and did the spot in the ring, but he went off script and straight up slammed Stewart to the ground, knocked him clean out, and hit 20 solid punches to the face while he was unconscious, hospitalizing him to the point where he almost fucking died. And I have what he said after. This is what he said after almost killing this pro wrestler. This is gonna be anger inducing, Devin. Just so you know, I don't know if you've seen this or not, seen what he said, but I'm gonna play it now.
Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go.
A wrestler went to confront him, talking about a viral moment, and this is what happened after.
Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go, Roger.
You can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
That's what he had to say after. Fucking. Do you want to know what his father was doing at this point, Devin? While this was going on, he was also streaming. Rampage Jackson was streaming with Sneeko. Devin. So this is fucking the fucking Sneeko shit. And Rampage Jackson. So
I hope it stays because sometimes people do hardcore. Some people do hardcore pro wrestling.
he was saying basically he was hoping it was staged because he watched it and he hoped it was staged and then he fucking ended his stream. So then fucking Rampage Jackson's son Raja, whatever. Fucking, I don't care. Fuck him, bro. But he got banned on Kick. For once, they actually banned somebody, Devin. Like, permanently.
Jesus Christ.
They banned him permanently because, not because of what he did, but because Stewart flatlined for a couple minutes. Like, straight up.
You say it was on Kick?
Yes.
Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me. Literally the worst fucking people are on Kick, so... I'm surprised they actually did something about it, though.
Yeah.
Usually Kick doesn't fucking do nothing.
Here is this video here of him getting banned.
Hello?
Double leg that motherfucker start melting. I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
My bad.
You didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it serious.
I'll call you
Did
back
you really
later.
just say, my bad?
Yes.
Bro.
He has legitimate, like, he has his blood on his shirt. Like, it's fucked, bro. Fucking, and then you sent me a thing where I guess Nox Pro, which is the indie promotion that did this, removed fucking their WWE ID affiliation from their social media. They severed ties with the promotion after this shit. Like, that's how fucking bad.
Jesus Christ.
And then we got a couple fucking things that Rampage Jackson was saying. Oh, God, bro. Here's him defending his son.
I'll tell y'all what happened. This is what happened, Chad. He went to a pro wrestling event with his coach. Those pro wrestlers, they be just as crazy as MMA guys, right? The pro wrestling guy don't know my son, and he hit him over the head with like a can or beer can or a bottle or something.
Again, prop can.
And my son didn't know it didn't know it was coming. Didn't know. They didn't tell my son. And he hit my son over the head. I guess he thought my son was a pro wrestler or something. And Roger didn't react, but Roger didn't fight though. He didn't do anything. Cause I told Roger not to get punched, but still hit my son over the head. And then he asked my son, "You ain't gonna sell it?" When you in pro wrestling, when you sell, it's like, cause that's fake. MMA, we do real shit.
It's not fake.
He said,
You
"You
can
ain't
go
gonna
fuck
sell
yourself.
it." So when you don't sell, it makes the other pro wrestler look bad, like he weak or something. My son, he don't know nothing about that shit. So this motherfucker that hit my son is stupid. So in order for me not to go to fucking jail, I got to talk to his coach. Yeah, Roger wasn't aware. Roger didn't know what was going on. He just thought he was going and talking to those dudes. That's some fucked up ass shit, man. These motherfuckers playing on. They look. They my son. They playing with my motherfucking DNA. They playing with my motherfucking name. I'm the only motherfucker that can fuck with my son. Nobody else on this fucking planet better fuck with my motherfucking son. Now, he's safe. He told me he's safe. I saw exactly what happened from that clip. That W to Cal Cocktails was sending me that clip so fast. Them motherfuckers playing on my motherfucking name. They playing my motherfucking DNA. Man, I will go there and I'll fuck up all them motherfucking pro wrestlers over my motherfucking son. All of them. All of them. My son ain't no motherfucking pro wrestler. He don't know how to sell that shit. He don't know how to do none of that shit. We MMA fighters, we get dirty for real. We don't sell shit. We don't give you nothing. We don't give you a goddamn thing. You got to get what you earn in my motherfucking sport. We don't play that motherfucking shit. We do motherfucking real alphas. We ain't pretending around this motherfucker. And you motherfuckers come with my son, y'all got to go through me first. Come meet me at the motherfucking gym. Don't fuck with my motherfucking bloodline.
Again, go fuck yourself. Back to the Alexis fucking latte shit, bro. Anybody could fucking sell. It's not that hard if you're not a fucking Neanderthal like your son is, bro. Like fucking. There is people that have been racist about this whole situation, basically stating that the only reason he did it is because he was black or what the fuck ever. I don't fucking know. All I know is that the dude that he fucking hospitalized is like a fucking veteran that used wrestling as a coping mechanism for his PTSD. And for him not to fucking sit there and goddamn have no sympathy, no remorse, no whatever, he can go fuck himself. I don't care if he's fucking Mike Tyson's son. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Nobody respects Rampage Jackson. Who gives a fuck about Rampage Jackson or his son? Honestly, if you sit there and you stand with these fucking two motherfuckers, go fuck yourself. Genuinely. I fucking, when I saw this shit, it was fucking disgusting. Fucking nasty. Why the fuck would you even support your fucking son for hospitalizing an innocent fucking man? Bro, it was a prop can. Your son who is the son of a fucking MMA fighter can't take a prop can, bro? He can't take a prop can. He gets that fucking upset over getting hit with a can. Pussy. Legitimate pussy, bro. Honestly.
Jesus Christ.
Because it actually gets me heated. It actually gets me heated, bro.
I mean, like, the only part that I do agree with is like they should have told him that they were gonna do that, and they should have told him like hey, I'm gonna hit you with this can, fucking sell it or whatever. Like they should have told him, but so I could see why he would get mad about that if they didn't tell him that was gonna happen.
Yeah, but maybe like have a
But
disagreement. But the thing is, fucking, they talked it out after. They straight up talked it out after he hit him with the can. So I don't know what the fuck. Like, it's on stream. Honestly, this kid needs to be locked up. I genuinely think he needs to be locked up. After that, fucking Mark Henry decided to throw his hat into the ring. So here's his response.
That kind of I didn't like the ribbing. I didn't like the joking. And anybody that talked to me that I didn't think was worthy of having that kind of aggressive conversation, they got that word. And, I don't know the full story, but I do know what I saw. And it looked like he wasn't smart to what was going on. And the dude that was messing with him bit off more than he can chew. And, you got to be careful, one, who you mess with, and two, like, what kind of example are you as a veteran for inciting a ride with a kid? You know, and I mean, he's not 12 or nothing, but he's still significantly younger. And, you know, you want to make sure that everybody knows.
So that was what Mark Henry had to say about it. Basically siding with Raja and Rampage. I don't necessarily side with what they fucking did. I don't think, no, honestly, but I do think there was some things that could have been done to help that situation. But I don't know. It's fucked. It pisses me off, and I hate Kick. I hate Kick most importantly because they fucking encourage this behavior most of the time. Every time we're talking about these streamers or something, it's always Kick. It's never Twitch anymore. It's always Kick. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, it seemed fucking everybody was fucking talking about it to where like even Mr. Beast was fucking saying he wanted to help out the dude.
Yeah. Which Stuart is recovering. He did wake up. Thank God. But yeah, he is in the hospital as of the last thing I saw.
I don't know if you've
But
seen, but I sent you another Rampage Jackson clip
oh,
on my
great,
timeline.
great. Oh, brother, what? Okay, I already read what some of this is said. We just listened to him saying, "I don't give a fuck." Now, okay, all right.
You know, it's hard for me to talk about it, but you know, I'm just keeping 100. You know, I feel bad about what happened to Psycho 2. I don't condone what my son did at all. Very very unfortunate. If I was there,
Same man that was just saying, "Don't fuck with my bloodline. Don't fuck with them." Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, what?
went down. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. I'm a father, so you know I gotta have my son's back, but I'm gonna let justice, you know, play out, take its course. Ain't much I can do on that side, but be a father. Y'all know I can't talk about this shit. I can't talk about any details and stuff like that. I can't really go into nothing. I hope y'all can respect that. This shit put me in like a bad mood. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad about Psycho Stu and his family. His family had to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just wish I could have been there, but I couldn't. Shit, shit is wild. Shit is wild. Now shit all over the internet. So you know, I see a lot of people editing stupid shit for clickbaits and stuff like that, and to make money and shit. That you know, that's not fair. A lot of racist people showing their true colors and stuff, but you know, all this shit you can't stop none of this shit. But you know, I'm not, I'm not, I'm not, you know, taking up for my son or anything like that. I'm just telling you guys facts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing what any father would do is being a father in hard moments like this. Sometimes you're proud of your kids, and sometimes you're not proud of your kids. But at the end of the day, you're still a father. Hopefully, one day I can meet Psycho Stu and shake his hand and have a man to man with him and stuff like that. But who knows? But and I'm just gonna try to like get back to being myself. I don't got the right words to say, and I know whatever I say, the haters are gonna try to twist my words and say whatever they want to say. But you know, I wasn't there. I was learning what went on at the same rate as everybody else.
You're
Then I got
streaming with
down to the bottom
Sneeko.
of it, and I learned there's a
Real
lot of
important.
misinformation out there. So guys, don't believe every edit and stuff that you see. Y'all need to know that I don't condone Rogers' conduct, and I hope Psycho Stu can forgive me myself as a dad, because for not understanding everything. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what happens from here. I'm talking about that shit no more. I'm not talking about that shit no more. I'm done with that. I'm moving on.
See, I'm not mad that he said that. I'm mad that he didn't say that before. Like the fact that he was acting so cocky and fucking like being like, "Oh, don't fuck with my bloodline. That's what you get. Wrestling's fake. Fuck you." All that shit. Like before, you could have just said this. I don't condone what my son did first, instead of just, "Oh, don't fuck with my bloodline. Don't do this." Like, brother, like should have been said way sooner than fucking it was, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all of it so far. I mean, I hope everything fucking gets better with the situation. Fucking it's just it's fucked. I do genuinely think Raja should be like served some time at least. He almost killed a guy, bro. Like genuinely. Like fuck, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was that. Do you have any other final thoughts on that?
I mean, obviously he shouldn't have done that. I get he was mad, but like shouldn't have resorted to that. Thankfully, the dude is like alive and shit. But I don't know. I just think the whole situation could have been avoided if the promotion would have fucking taken better care of the situation
Yeah, that too.
instead of just not telling him what was going on, or unless the wrestler that did it just went into business for himself and just was like, oh, I'm just gonna do this just because you know how they fucking are on the fucking indie wrestling. So, but I don't know. I feel like the whole thing could have just been avoided if they would have had better communication and just not be doing stupid shit on the indies, you know? But fucking I feel I feel like has the fucking son like said anything since this happened?
No, no. The only stuff he said was the stuff after the event, and then my bad. After he was told he flatlined, bro.
Fucking well,
So
I feel like he needs to take like full responsibility for it, and he needs to. I mean, it's going off of what Rampage was saying. I guess there's stuff he can't talk about. I'm assuming he means like legal stuff. So I don't know if they're like filing or pressing charges against his son or whatever, and that's why he can't talk about it. I don't know, but obviously you can't almost fucking murder a guy and get away with it. So,
yeah,
but yeah, he definitely needs to be fucking punished for what he did, and fucking fucking. I'm not surprised WWE is just like, yeah, we're not associating with this. Fuck y'all. I'm really not surprised because if that's the type of shit that promotion's doing, they shouldn't be fucking. They shouldn't associate with that place anyway.
yeah,
But fucking sadly, this became such a fucking viral thing. Thankfully, though, like most of it was like support for the Psycho Stu dude,
yeah.
and basically everybody just fucking hates fucking what is his name, Raja, or what the fuck is his
Raha
name?
Raja, I don't fucking know, dude. It's a weird ass name. It's spelled weird too. It's Raja.
The modern day Maharaja.
Oh my god.
But fucking, thankfully, everybody's like supporting the dude. So I think
Yeah.
even Papa Gut made a fucking video about it. I saw.
Everybody fucking makes videos on this shit, bro. I saw Critical made a video too.
Yeah.
Fucking Charlie even made it. It was one of the thumbnails. It was him getting slammed. I was like, bro, why is the thumbnail? That's fucked, dude.
Yeah. But that's really all I gotta say about it. It's just it was a disaster that could have easily been avoided.
Yeah.
So, but that's
Well,
what happens when you have unprofessional people doing unprofessional things. A disaster is just waiting to happen.
speaking of disasters, do you want to talk about the last topic, Devin?
It's probably the biggest disaster of them all in terms of the news that's been going on. Oh, Lord. Well, where do I even start with this? You know, I might just start with the fucking video. So, it is time to talk about a man named Destiny. We've talked about Destiny before. We talked about him on the Boogie stuff because he was the one that called Boogie out for lying about having cancer and stuff with the crypto scam, and everybody loved Destiny at that time. Well, Destiny is a political YouTuber. He's kind of in the same vein as Hassan, that type of political stuff.
Yep.
And so Destiny, or fucking, trying to remember what his real name is. I think it's Steve something.
Stephen Kenneth Banal.
Yeah, so he got called out or exposed, whatever, for talking sexually to a minor because why? Man, everybody has to do this, man. Like, it's so easy, just don't talk to children. Or, if you're gonna talk to children that are, like, your fans or something like that, don't fucking make it sexual. Like, Jesus Christ, man, it's not that hard. Like, oh my god. But fucking he got
he
exposed for
thinks
talking to an underage girl.
he thinks it's hard physically.
Oh, he tries to justify it.
Oh,
but
great.
So the reason I found out about this was because Willie Mac Show dropped a video about it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna play the video so that way it's only 4 minutes, so it's really not that long. But fucking so basically the gist of it is that Willie Mac Show was talking with Destiny, and for some reason Destiny was like bragging about how fucking he had CP on his computer,
Bro.
and it just caused this whole situation. So here is the Willie Mac Show video. It's only 4 minutes. I'm gonna pause it to read some of the chat logs as well. We got a lot of chat logs to read.
Great.
I believe the girl he was talking to was named Rose, I believe.
Huh.
So, but yeah,
Why?
here is Willie Mac Show.
I reported
Can
Destiny
you
to
hear
the
it?
police. This is not clickbait.
Yes.
It entirely has to do with the DMs he sent me. A few days ago, a Reddit post showed that the girl Destiny shared Pixie's nudes with was seemingly confirmed to be 17 years old due to her getting doxxed. There is almost a 0% chance that she was not 17.
So here's the first chat log. This is from Discord. This goes all the way back to 2022 is when they started talking. So she was 17 at the time. And so Rose, this is April 19th, 2022. She says, "I'm about to meet up with a guy from Tinder for sex." Destiny says, "Oof, more sexy times." Rose says, "I'm calling my boyfriend while I do it all. I'll get him to record it all and maybe send you some." Destiny says, "Hell yes. Make that fucker hold the camera steady, smiley face." Rose says he has his own place, so hopefully it can be a consistent source of content. What the fuck was that?
Fucking, I was trying to get a picture of Papa Gut from Instagram, and it started playing one of his audios. I'm glad it wasn't as bad as some of his audios, bro.
Oh, God. So fucking Rose says he has his own place, so hopefully it can be a consistent source of content if it goes well. Destiny says, "Ooh, that would be hot."
During that time. So I do what I usually do and reached out to get a comment. He said the girl, Rose, told him.
So Willie Mack says, "Hey, this is when he messaged Destiny. He said, "Hey, so I'm reading this Reddit thread. Basically, this person dropped this Reddit thread, basically accusing Destiny of talking to a minor sexually. So Willie Mack says, "Hey, so I'm seeing this Reddit thread. Any insights into if this is true at all or not? If that's actually her, or if you knew her age or not? This is going to get bigger than it is right now." Destiny replies and says, "I mean, she told me she was 19 and she was in college when we were chatting. If she was actually 17, then people should be asking why that solo guy had recorded like 60 gigabytes of porn with her, plus all the other guys she recorded stuff with." So Solo is the dude that she was like, that was her boyfriend that she was talking about.
Oh, great.
So basically, they, from what I understand, made sex tapes together. And Rose was underage, and they sent that to Destiny.
Bro.
Destiny replies and says, "I'm pretty sure even Solo said she lied about her age to me in that Kiwi Farms thread somewhere."
She was 19 and in college at the time, and that the leaker Solo, who is her ex-boyfriend, confirmed that she lied about her age to him. This is true.
So fucking, so this is what the Solo dude says. He says, "I'm not sure if I made it clear enough here, but I know I said this somewhere. But to mine and Rose's knowledge, Destiny did not know her real age, and if he did not make that known to her. I don't believe Destiny is a pedophile." Well, some of the other chat logs, I don't know. "The reason I revealed Rose was underage in the conversation they had about ID was not to paint him as a pedophile, but to show he is very negligent at verifying age when engaging with people he believes are 18 years old / look young enough to joke about / question the age. It's also just really creepy, so I found it personally funny to share the story."
Dude.
In similar scandals, this is where people usually argue, is he lying? Did he actually know the age? Is it his fault if he was catfish? I usually wait for all the details to come out before I comment. This is not why I went to the police. It's because he continued to... Right, I didn't know this until way later, but the...
Okay, he fucking went so fast. Hold on.
Is it his fault if he was catfish? I usually wait for all the details to come out before I comment. This is not why I went to the police. It's because...
So Willie Mack says, "But obviously, if that pops up, that's a big deal." Destiny says, "I thought she showed me a student ID or something, but I can never know about those messages because our first ones were on Twitter and they deleted their account." Destiny then says, "But Tinder does some kind of age check. I don't remember if they require an ID upload or not. It's been a while. And this Rose person had a Tinder, so they were at least willing to lie about their age there." Willie Mack says, "I looked into this when I made my vid. I don't think that is required, but I don't know. I haven't used Tinder in like 8 years. I want this clarified. Was there ever a time you asked her for her ID because you were suspicious of her being a minor and she refused to show you?" And Destiny says, "No, I don't think so. That would have been a super red flag." And he put like a laughing gif. Willie Mack says, "I don't think age verification is required in the USA. It's something you can opt into. But again, I'm not sure. Also, you never showed me her Tinder profile or anything from it. Just her saying she used it. I'm not going to make a vid of any of this because right now there isn't proof that you knew or are suspicious, but if that exists, then that's really bad. Like you said, super red flag." Then this next screen cap here in the video says, Destiny says these are all the Tinder mentions. There's no ID mentioned in our logs, but like I said, I'm pretty sure that the first convo happened on Twitter, and since they deleted the account, I don't have access to it. Destiny then says it's kind of crazy that there are like 10 plus parties all involved in creating porn with this person if she is older than 18, and her boyfriend Solo, the guy that leaked the stuff, 10,000% should have known her age. Destiny then says, I wonder if the reason the Solo dude never leaked any identifying info about her was because he was worried he would get caught. Willie Mac replies and says, bruh, you are in such weird shit, LMFAO. I mean, if you don't know and you ask, then fair. She's talking about college here. Is Solo not her age? Destiny says, my guess is he's around her age. I don't know 100%. I mean, if you, he says, and she was in college the whole time, yeah, but I guess it's possible she went in a year early.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Then the next one, Destiny puts a screenshot of Rose's message, and Rose says, it was fun other than that. I'll see if I can salvage any of the recordings my boyfriend made for you, smiley face. Destiny says, I didn't notice this until way later, but the videos she'd record with other guys, the file names are like screen recording or whatever. Her boyfriend was recording these on Skype calls. That's just absolutely insane to think about him doing all of this if she was 17.
Didn't know this until way later, but the videos she recorded with other guys, the file names are like screen recording, blah, blah, blah. And then he shows me a screenshot of the top of a video clip and says, her boyfriend was recording these on Skype calls. That's absolutely insane to think about him doing all of this if she was 17. Well, this is insane to me because he's saying Rose's boyfriend recorded CP while sending me a screenshot of the alleged CP. So I asked to confirm if he just did that. If you were sending me this...
So Destiny replies, or not Destiny, fucking Willie Mac replies to that last thing I read and says, if you are sending me this, I'm guessing you still have that video. Destiny says, Austin, depends on why you're asking. Destiny then says, but yes, I created a copy of all of our messages and everything that went in the court case started.
No!
It's so bad. I told you, it's so bad.
Why? You just admitted to creating a copy of every single...
Yeah, he basically just admitted that he made a copy of all the CP on his computer. So... It gets worse when he tries to justify it. I hope you know.
Bro! Why? Stop! Just stop! Not the children, dude. Come on. Stop. Oh.
If you think that's bad, get ready for this, Austin.
Oh, great.
Willie Mac says, bruh, there's been allegations since at least my last video that she was underage, and you still have potential CP of her? Destiny replies and says, I have an obligation to preserve relevant evidence, so I created backups of all the important relevant
child
conversations.
porn, Destiny! What do you mean? You have an obligation.
Willie Mac says, that's nuts, man. Destiny says, I don't think I'm allowed to delete it, lol.
Bro! Delete it! You're gonna go to jail!
He then says, I don't know if it counts as hiding / destroying evidence.
Fam.
That was his justification, saying that he can't delete it because he might need it for fucking evidence for court. So he
if you go to court, you're going to prison, bro. If you go to court, you're going to prison.
Well, he doesn't think so.
Dude, like...
I told you this was bad, man.
You can't be serious, dude. You can't be serious. Why, bro?
Oh, he don't worry, when we get to the screenshots, that I have to read. He further tries to defend it. So
I'm guessing you still have that video. Destiny replies, depends on why you're asking. But yes, I created copies of all of our messages and everything when that court case started. Just to be clear, he's admitting to having alleged CP downloaded on his computer. He literally has the video open as I'm talking to him. I go, bro, there's been allegations at least since my last video that she was underage. And you still have potential CP of her? He replies, I have an obligation to preserve relevant evidence, etc. So I created backups of all of the important / relevant conversations. He continues, I don't think I'm allowed to delete it, LOL. I don't know if it counts as hiding / destroying evidence. And I reply, talk to a lawyer. That seems crazy to me. Who keeps this sort of stuff on their computer without 100% knowing if they're supposed to or not? Isn't that something you want to confirm? I continued, you just let me know you have CP videos saved to your computer. You knew it was alleged that she was underage. You still have them. Do you see how this is? So now I've confirmed that this guy has child porn on his computer. In my 8 years of reaching out to people over allegations, I've never had anyone admit that to me. The last message he sent me.
So, so Destiny replied to what Willie Mack just said, and Destiny says, number one, I don't even know 100% if her age is legitimately less than 18 when these were taken.
Really?
Number two, I'm pretty sure I still have an obligation to preserve stuff related to my court case.
Nah, bro. Nah.
I talked about this with my lawyer already, specifically with regards to the Rose stuff. Number three, if, in all caps, something were to come out of this, I don't know if I would want to wipe everything and not have something to turn over to the authorities.
You can turn yourself over.
So he's basically saying that fucking if he gets in trouble, he's going to give the authorities child porn.
Yeah.
Is what he's saying.
Smart idea. Smart. Bro.
Then he says, if hypothetically her boyfriend or whatever was actually trafficking her or getting her to fuck other dudes on video for him, and if there was ever some kind of investigation into that, am I hurting the chance of looking into him by deleting all of this stuff?
Straight. Get him some bars, bro. Get him put in a fucking cage. What are we doing? What are we doing? No, seriously. Like, what? Seriously. Am I hurting the chance she's getting trafficked? Brother.
Yeah, Austin, he can't delete the child porn because what if it hurts the case? He can't delete evidence. That's what he's trying to fucking say. Like, bro, like I've never seen anybody try to like make this much of an excuse to not delete their child porn.
It's like he went to the Mama Mac school of fucking goddamn intelligence. Like, what?
Oh, we continue.
Was one. I don't even know 100% of her age was legitimately less than 18 when these were taken. So basically, he's not 100% sure if he has child porn on his computer. He's just 99% sure. Got it. Two,
Yeah, he's just 99% sure that's what it is. So he's trying to say that he doesn't even know if it's child porn. Bro.
Pretty sure I have an obligation to preserve stuff related to my court case. I've talked about it with my lawyer already, specifically with regards to the Rose stuff. So we went from I don't know if I could delete this to my lawyer says it's totally fine to keep. I don't know the law, but the idea that his lawyer would tell him to hold on to CP for a civil case just doesn't seem likely to me.
Why would your fucking lawyer tell you to hold on to child porn for a court case? Why would your lawyer ever say that to you?
Even Saul Goodman would fucking tell you, nah, bro, turn that shit in. Brother, like, what do you...
Like, was his lawyer fucking EDP? Did he say fucking, look at my lawyer, dog, I'm going to jail? Like, what the fuck, dude? Why would your lawyer ever, like, what, dude? Like that'd be like if you got, it's a different situation, obviously, but that'd be like if you got in trouble for, like, drug possession, and you're just like, oh, I talked to my lawyer, and he said that that I need to keep these drugs for my court case. Like, they're not gonna say that. Like, what do you mean?
If something were to come out of this, I don't know if I'd want to wipe everything and not have something to turn over to the authorities. If hypothetically, whenever a political creator's about to give a hypothetical, you know you're about to hear some weird shit. If hypothetically her boyfriend or whatever was actually trafficking her or getting her to fuck other dudes on video for him, and if there was ever some kind of investigation into that, am I hurting the chance of looking into him by deleting all of this stuff? Oh, so now the reason he's keeping the CP is because of a hypothetical criminal case that he is not pursuing at all. Okay, maybe these reasons are legally sound advice that came from his lawyer. Maybe he's lying and just saying anything to make it sound better to me. I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, I just know this guy's admitting to having CP in my DMs, 60 gigabytes according to him. Seriously,
60!
if he does.
Oh my
60
god, I didn't know it was that
gigs!
much. I didn't know it was that much.
60 gigabytes! Bro. Are you fucking serious right now?
Apparently. But you know how much that has to be 60 gigabytes?
Dude!
Like, bro. What the fuck?
That's gotta be like over 24 hours worth, dude.
Oh, the screenshot of the one video that Destiny had open on his computer said it was like 25 minutes long.
Oh
So,
my fucking god, dude.
I also like he only showed the top of it, so he didn't show like the bottom of it, because I bet you he didn't want to show like that because you know how like videos had like the bar at the bottom that shows like how far into the video you've watched. He probably
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to show that to show that he was actually watching it. But oh
Fucking
my
Christ,
god.
dude.
Have it. Also, how does her boyfriend being in the wrong somehow make Destiny in the right? It makes no sense. For all he knows, her boyfriend could have been 17 as well. Dude, you were 33. I reported this to the police.
Oh, that's worse. He was 33 when she was 17. Oh my god.
Dude.
And recorded my interactions and calls with the detective.
So this is when Willie Mack was talking to the detective about this.
Hello, nice to speak with you again.
Sure. Screenshots or copies of the
Yes.
when you guys spoke about having child porn and all that?
Yep. I also sent him my DMs with Destiny. I don't know if anything will come from this. I don't like leaking DMs, as me respecting what creators want on and off the record allows me to talk to all sides of the situation, builds trust with the creator, and also allows me to get follow-up statements for when the drama develops. But when you tell me that you're in possession of and going to remain in possession, allows me to talk to all sides of the situation, builds trust with the creator, and also
Oh, that
allows
was
me to get
somebody
follow-up
else.
statements for when the drama develops. But when you tell me that you're in possession of and going to remain in possession of CP, that confidentiality is over. I shouldn't even need to say that. If Destiny ends up being legally in the right to keep it, then fair enough. If he ends up getting charged, then I'm glad I did something. I'm just trying to do the right thing in a situation I've never been in before.
So that was the Willie Mack show video.
Oh. God, dude.
Don't worry, we have so much more to read.
Great.
Because this came out, none other than Ethan from H3H3 had to react to it.
I can't, bro. I can't.
And I'm not playing any clips from it right now.
I'm just
but
not ready, bro. I'm just not ready for this. I can't.
How do you think I felt doing the research for this shit, man?
Bro, the last time we got to this point, bro, it was 4 hours. Dude, I can't. Oh.
So basically, Ethan did a stream where, on the podcast, where they basically reacted to this video, and Ethan basically had the same reaction as us of just like, why the fuck do you got 60 gigabytes of CP, and why are you trying to like justify having CP on your computer and shit? And so because of that, because Ethan reacted to it, Destiny started a beef with them.
Great.
So let me go to my 32 screenshots that I have to read. You see where this starts at. So,
back in hell,
fucking,
everybody. Missed it.
So Destiny commented on Ethan's video of him reacting to it, and Destiny says, "Insane to see the guy spamming lawsuits at people reading a totally unrelated set." Oh yeah, because Ethan read more like chat logs, and Destiny's trying to say that it was a different person. I'll read the chat logs here in a second.
Great.
But reading a totally unrelated set of DMs pretending they were the same person. I've never contacted the Rose person on Instagram at any point in my life, but this guy and his Hassan suck-up crew are just chuckling along as they read off leaked revenge porn of me. Very high moral standards, I guess, or just desperately trying to cater to the audience. Ethan responds and says, "Is the claim that the DMs are yours but with someone other than Rose, do you deny having a 17-year-old's nudes on your computer?" So, here's the Instagram chat logs.
Great.
So, I don't know if this is Rose or if it isn't. Destiny claims that it isn't, but this person says, "Gotta watch it on mute, family and kids all over the place here in our house," laughing emoji. Destiny says, "Aha, yes ma'am," smiley face. If if you can, give me a discreet vid of your little feet.
I hate it
Smiley
here.
face.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here.
It gets worse. This next screenshot is fucked. So the person says, "Just Becca XX heart emoji. I told you what happened." And apparently she replied to a message that Destiny said where he said, "And you've done group sex and orgies before?" And she says, not by my free will, no, I was forced."
Bro. No. No. Come on, dude.
So Destiny replies to a message where she says, "Because my parents are super strict, don't do this and don't do that, don't go there, don't talk to him," and the message cuts off. Austin, when I tell you, when I read this message, I was just like, nah, bro. Because if this girl is underage, like, nah, bro. Destiny replies to that, Austin, and says, Jesus Christ, I don't even know if I want to read it. It's so bad. Destiny says, are you ready, Austin?
Just say it, bro. I'm not, but just say it.
Destiny says, well, fuck. It would be so hot to drive you home from a date and make you suck me off in the car. That's not it.
It's bad enough.
He continues, "I'd love to send you inside to your parents after making you swallow a full load from me." Yep.
Why?
That was my exact
Why?
reaction when I seen it for the first time
Just
earlier.
why?
I told you this is bad.
Why are you saying this to children?
Oh, but he claims it's a different person, though.
I don't care, bro. I don't care.
Then we have another Discord screenshot. Rose says, "I'm probably getting my braces off in a couple weeks."
Dog! Still has braces? Nah!
Destiny says, "Aw, exciting. Are you looking forward to it?" That's it for that screenshot.
I want to curl up in the ball, bro.
So then, fucking someone commented on Ethan's video saying that he was reading fake DMs, And Ethan replied to it and said, I'm trying to be open-minded. If I get anything wrong, please tell me with evidence, and I will immediately correct and retract. So far, I cannot find a single thing that corroborates anything you're saying. Destiny literally admitted to Willie Mac directly that he has pornographic content of a 17-year-old. Nowhere did Destiny deny this was Rose. Actually, the opposite. He essentially confirmed that it's her during the convo. The DMs from Destiny and her are horrific as well. You say they are fake, but what is your evidence? These were part of the original leak. Everything else in that leak was true. Everything else in that leak was true, but just not this one thing. And I really don't care about invading his privacy when it comes to a 33-year-old having and keeping sexual content of a minor on his computer. That's just a straight up crime. So what am I missing? So that was Ethan's response to that. I want to actually see if I could find the Reddit thread to see if it has more screenshots.
Oh, God. I have a fucking headache, dude. I can't, like, these pedos, man. I can't.
Fucking, if I could find it. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, that's not it. Okay, this is just taking me to a YouTube video. God damn it, bro. Just fucking take me to the Reddit thread. They said it was fucking exposed on Reddit. Where is the fucking thread?
Alright, we're back.
So I found some more. I can't find the original Reddit thread. So I have no idea what happened to it, if it got taken down. I don't know, but I can't find it. I did, however, find some more Destiny fucking chat logs. So this first one is was posted by someone named JSTLK, and they say for those wonder how the information about Destiny's underage sexting partner was found today, look no further than Destiny himself. In May, he decided to taunt his Kiwi Farms thread openly while providing additional private info to them. So I have to read these from the bottom up, apparently.
Oh, God.
Destiny says, it's funny because they think I'm hiding stuff about Rose since she's underage. The only reason I haven't actually mentioned much about her is because I know it makes those retards dig harder. So he knows that she's underage, but he's just not saying it because he wants people to dig harder. So he literally just admitted she's underage.
Why? Why, Steven? Why?
And then Destiny like puts what college she went to. Fucking is that the only one for? Then they say he posts multiple images of the name of her college and what he recalls to be her degree program. He intentionally set this woman up to be doxxed in the exact manner he constantly lies about. So
why?
So Destiny says KFS ability to investigate. So apparently this dude and KFS were like investigating Destiny. Destiny says KFS ability to investigate anything is super pathetic. I thought it was some crazy investigator shit, but now I realized it was just no life obsessively stalking all of my social media that allowed someone to do it. Easy to do when you live on permanent disability. Destiny then says, also, I never said that pic posted was me. If it was a pic they sent me from their school, supposedly they were working on and it's blurred out. Then fucking Destiny says, also, one more pick. I'm not in this one either. Good luck. Then they say, this person would not have been doxxed if not for this additional information. Why would he do this? It boggles my mind. Then someone named The Quartering puts a screenshot of one of his Discord DMs with Rose. And it says, 30-year-old Destiny talking to an alleged minor. So this was July 7th, 2022. At 4 a.m., Jesus Christ, Destiny. Destiny says, fuck, have you ever worn a plug before? Jesus fucking Christ. Rose says, butt plug? If so, yes, I wear one at least a couple times a week while I'm out. Smiley face. Also, why didn't you invite me to your Minecraft server? Great, he's a Minecraft pedophile. That just makes it even better. Even better. If you're watching, Kyle, there's another one to add to the fucking list of Minecraft pedophiles. Destiny says, I've been using one the past 2 days. Oh my god, it's into... Nah, he used a butt plug on himself. Nah. No!
See, you say that, Devin, but I'm pretty sure I heard from Turkey Tom, apparently, I think it was like a year ago, there was also leaks of Destiny, like, sucking off dudes and shit. Like,
oh my god, man. Jesus Christ, Destiny.
like,
oh, Jesus Christ. He says, I've been using one the past 2 days, and oh my god, it's intense, and you can join if you want. Rose says, I thought you were not into butt stuff, so I'm surprised. Destiny says, yeah, I'm not normally, I guess, but I wanted to try. Rose says, do you like it? Destiny says, yeah, it's so intense, damn. Rose says, we can get matching ones. Destiny says, oof, okay, deal, smiley face. Rose says,
I just want to puke, bro.
Did anything specific happen that made you want to try the plug? Destiny says, was just home masturbating, thinking about sucking on a guy, and I decided to try it. Oh my god. Oh my lord, man.
What is wrong with this dude? What is wrong with him?
Rose says, where did you get it from? Destiny says, it's Melina's, lol. I don't know who Melina is.
I don't know either.
Oh my god. God's sake, dude. Oh. I just was not expecting that, dude. Like, oh my god.
Bro. Hey, bro.
Oh my god.
Just tell me that's the
Fucking
last
hell.
screenshot. There's no more, right? There's no more chat logs, right?
This is a leaked Discord DM. So this is from December 3rd, 2024. Destiny says, this is from that Just Talk guy or whatever.
Great.
Destiny says, why would he tread so lightly on this if he's 100% on it? But if she was a legit minor, I am probably done. I can sweep and meme my way through basically anything, even though some of it is really shitty. Like, think of how stupid this is. Yeah, the 24th, he brings it up and then drops it, like, immediately. Then Just Talk says November 24th at, like, 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. to me. So Destiny says that apparently he's just gonna meme his way through this, Austin. So this is just memes to him. Fucking apparently having 60 gigabytes of child porn on your computer. It's just memes. Apparently, it's just fucking memes.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Fucking, I'm sure Ugandan Knuckles had child porn. I'm sure fucking You know, the person who made Pepe the Frog probably had CP. You know? I just still don't know what I'm doing anymore, dude. I don't know what we're doing. Like, why did we do this to ourselves? Like, I just, I'm tired. I'm tired of talking about fucking adults talking to children. I'm tired, bro.
Well, now we got a leaked Twitter DM from Destiny.
So they're always leaks with Destiny, aren't they?
So you know how Destiny was saying he couldn't access his Twitter Twitter DMs with Rose? Well, that was a lie because people found it. And so on April 3rd, 2022, Destiny messaged Rose, and she had to accept the request. Destiny says, "You're hot as fuck, but 18, what the fuck? Also, 1 day old account, And it doesn't show her messages. Destiny says, "Ooh, well, I mean, I'm flattered. If you wanted to, yeah, sure. Probably one near an ID, so I know you're at least 18, smiley face. But I understand if that's too much info you'd be uncomfortable showing." Then Destiny says, "Yeah, that's fine." And then fucking Destiny says, "Just writing something on a piece of paper is more than enough proof of your age." Bro.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you telling me, bro. You telling me. So, Destiny, are you telling me if the Rizzler wrote 18 on a piece of paper and said, "Yeah, that's my age," you would suck him off, Destiny? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Like, I can't, bro. I can't.
So then the next one, we have a DM of Solo in Destiny.
Great.
So Solo says, "Anyway, she was underage while sending you the vast majority of that stuff," meaning the child porn. "And from what I've heard from her, you were pretty negligent about confirming her age, even asking for an ID at one point on Twitter and then saying that it was a joke." Destiny says, "That's pretty weird considering that she told me she was of age, was selling NSFW material to people, but okay." And then it has a thing here, it says, Solo says, "When Rose and Destiny first began speaking on Twitter, his second message to her was along the lines of, 'I'm going to need to see an ID because you definitely don't look 18, to which he said was a joke later on, and never tried to verify her age." So then, oh god, okay, hold on. So this person doesn't say who it's from. They say, "A friend of mine is employed by Destiny. Destiny the retard," Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that, "started a Discord server of approximately 10 people with the purpose of finding Rose. You're correct in that they failed. He shared the attached image with the server, as well as sharing videos of her having sex with older men and other NSFW with the purpose of identifying her and identifying the hotel she was at. She was 17 years old in the majority of the porn that he shared." So he sent child porn in his Discord server to try to find out who the fuck she was so he could message her and talk to her sexually. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Oh, this is so much worse than I thought. Oh my god, oh my god.
I have no words.
So, other members of the server had to tell him that if he's going to continue sending photos and videos of her, to please blur the genitals because they don't want to get in trouble if it turns out she's underage. I don't know how damning this screenshot will be. I don't use Twitter, therefore I am unaware of why her side of the DMs is missing, or why his own information at the top of the DMs as opposed to her. But I guess it is an account. When an account is deactivated and you revisit your DM thread with them, that's how it appears. Those features of the screenshot made me initially question the credibility of it, but I don't believe my friend would lie, as they are still completely indoctrinated by destiny, and I have no reason to believe that they would try and sabotage him. Close to the bottom of the screenshot, it's partially obscured, but he says, "Aha, okay, I believe you." She declined to show proof of her age, and Destiny enthusiastically accepted that. The only verification she gave him was proof she's not a catfish by writing her screen name and date on a piece of paper and taking a picture with it. If someone looks like a minor and declines to verify their age when being asked, an adult with a functioning moral integrity or even an ounce of self-preservation would cease communication. Fucking, so, fucking, then, so the chat logs I read earlier, that the ones that the Just Talk dude posted, so they replied to this and said, "What if I told you he sent these images to someone immediately after the porno leaks happened? Here are a couple details on how Discord URLs work. Discord's CDN organizes content based on the channel it was posted in and the message it was posted to. You can see that in the below links, the first string of numbers in blank is the channel ID, and the second in red is the message ID. In this case, the channel ID could refer to a specific chat channel in a Discord server, or it could refer to a DM conversation between two people. The parts after that are the attachment file name and some parameters Discord uses for access control. Those aren't important right now. Note that the channel ID is identical in these two links. So apparently, he sent an image of the full body picture of Rose. It doesn't show the image. So the thing about those channel/message IDs is that it's really easy to infer when a channel was first created or a message was sent. It's basically a big timestamp. So he started up a new DM chain or a new channel with someone, we can't tell who, on the evening of December 2nd, and later that night into the early morning sent them the full body picture of Rose, plus the candid photo taken in Rock Valley College. He was working with someone to try and find Rose. I mean, what else could he be doing? Why else would he share a picture of Rose with someone just a few days after the leaks were originally posted? More importantly, did he actually succeed? I don't think he did, because for as dumb and arrogant as he is, I don't think he'd post those images publicly if he thought it was all possible they'd lead to Rose's identity. And then apparently in this Discord he has with like 10 people, fucking apparently all these people, I'm not going to read all this, but all these people were having a debate on the ethics of child porn.
Great.
So they were legitimately having a discussion of whether child porn was ethical.
Oh,
in his server.
Fun, dude.
But now we can get back to the screenshots that I have to read, because so Destiny, this is his response he put on Twitter. Destiny says almost everything in this DM is wrong. Willie Mac is running cover because he wants to get in with the boys again. 911, sorry, let me call back. My OBS wasn't recording, lol. And Ethan is trying to distance himself from me because he's too weak to deal with Hassan's attacks against him, using me as a vector since he has literally nothing of substance to contribute in this arena. I have no CSAM on my computer. I've only complied with my legal obligations for my court cases. The 60 gigabyte screenshot was related to a claim the Rose person made, someone whose name and birth date have yet to have even been reliably confirmed, which is a lie because you literally admitted she was underage. Ethan is literally reading off revenge porn leaks of mine and giggling like a retarded child for DMs that had absolutely nothing to do with the Rose leak. Any reference to rape or orgies or anything else was literally in context of DMs with a 26-year-old British woman. I never DM'd that Rose person on Instagram in my life. I think Peterson was right. You Zionist and genocide supporter in the United States with loyalty to Israel, and Gila, genocidal IDF maniac night raiding innocent Palestinians in the West. Oh my god. Fucking because she wasn't seeing enough bloodshed at her desktop writing pardons for rapists. Deserve all the CPS calls for the dog shit eating claims and everything else. You deserve zero sympathy from anyone else on the internet when you're so quick to turn around and rely on the same snark shit that's been plaguing you for years as soon as you think it's beneficial. I hope your prior maid takes you for a milli in her lawsuit against you guys as well. For anyone else watching, you should assume that every single influencer person you meet on the internet is a terrible human being with zero values or principles. Then Willie Mac Show tweets, he quote tweets it and says, I'm not doing this to get in the good graces of your anti-community. I'm doing this because you admitted to me in DMs that you're in possession of CP. What you are saying publicly is entirely different story than our DMs. Fucking then Willie Mac puts another tweet and says, I shouldn't even have to say this, but if I ask you if you have CP on your computer and you reply yes, I will absolutely report you to the police. If you're mad at me for this, you should reevaluate yourself. Fucking then Nicholas Diorio gets involved, Austin,
of course,
because he
bro.
always does.
Of course.
So that Yeet account put like Destiny's tweet and says Destiny edited part of his tweet to add that Ethan is a Zionist and genocide supporter and Gila is a genocidal IDF maniac night raiding innocent Palestinians. And then Nicholas Diorio says, literally proves what I've been saying all week. Destiny was once praised for saving right-wingers and essentially debating them into being born-again liberals. These days, Destiny has gone fully scorched earth, and he's essentially just a spite-driven freak who lashes out like a child. He's lost control of his life. His family has exploded. He's being sued. His business partners are leaving. He's a husk. Then Ethan puts on his Instagram story, he says, the coping from Destiny's community is not making a lot of sense to me. Didn't he confirm to Willie Mac 3 times that he has nudes of a 17-year-old on his computer? That was communicated unambiguously. What am I missing here? Then he puts another thing on his Instagram story and says, Destiny fans, here's the issue. You say nobody knows for sure if she was 17 when the nudes were exchanged. The fact that Destiny has even put himself in the position to receive naked photos of a minor, even inadvertently, is a massive, massive problem. This man clearly exploits his vulnerable fans for sexual gratification. He was 33 at the time and she was 17, 18. How can anyone defend this? Then, so Nicholas Diorio puts a screenshot because now Destiny is fucking targeting Willie Mac Show's wife.
Oh
and
my god.
Destiny says, okay, also, I didn't want to leak this, but now I guess I will. When I was in Israel a year and a half ago, the Mossad, or I think that's how you say it, did actually want to hire me for propaganda, but I said it would be way too obvious. They offered me a cutie pie in exchange for it, but I said my something arc made it not appealing. I didn't want to say anything. But I noticed the exact same Israeli agent they were offering me just so happens to be Willie Mac's new wife. And then Destiny replies to Nicholas Diorio and says, "I'm sorry, I would like to ask forgiveness today from my audience. In anger, I spoke and fabricated lies about small Willie Mac's wife. She is not, in fact, a foreign asset assigned by the Mossad to keep track of the U.S. assets for purposes of Hasbara propaganda. I am deeply ashamed at taking part in spreading this rumor. I hope you'll find it in your hearts to forgive me." And then Nicholas Diorio fucking puts another tweet and says, "Hassan Piker clearly talking about the West Bank settlers and IDF in the region, but also commenting on Gila Klein in past tense. Destiny fans, this is a dog whistle to murder Gila Klein in current day. Destiny rages out after getting reported to the police, says Ethan Klein is a Zionist genocide supporter." I already read that. Makes a joke almost directly repeating false allegations made by Bad Empanada. Destiny fans, actually, this is satire and you're retarded. Destiny replies and says, "I would also like to apologize for misleading all of you in the past. The Jewel alumni is real. I tried to play it off and realized the huge mistake I made talking about it publicly, but yes, they are indeed real, and I am indeed in their black book of clients." Then
My brain is melting, bro. I can't. Like, why? Like,
So Nicholas Diorio replies to Destiny's response, where he's saying, "Can you find it in your hearts to forgive me?" Nicholas Diorio says, "Now that I have your attention, why did you tell Willie Mac Show you had to store archives of alleged fucking CP material for your court case and then lie to your audience on stream about it?" Destiny never replied. Then Ethan puts another Instagram story and says, "Number one," he was replying to a fucking someone commenting, and he says, "Number one, you are saying he knew it might have been a minor and his lawyer told him to preserve the images to protect himself, which means he knew there was a chance it was CP, but number two, his lawyer absolutely did not tell him to hold on to potential CP, lol. That's never happened unless his lawyer is Jared Fogle. Possessing CP is a crime, period, unless you are a Fed doing an investigation. There is no such thing as hanging on to CP just in case." Then the Yeet person puts a Destiny fucking DM and says, Destiny says, the Yeet person says, Destiny defers in his offline chat to his legal counsel's advice in terms of taking the necessary precautions. Destiny says, types, people are legitimately fucking retarded if they don't think I'm not taking every single precaution necessary under the advice of counsel. That's all I'll say. Fucking Jesus Christ, fucking. Then Nicholas Diorio says Ethan Klein should do a mass ban of all the people storming his subreddit demanding that his paid employees speak up about Hassan Piker or ignore Destiny. Okay, fucking. So, fucking. Then this is from the H3 Reddit. It says, drama. iDubbbz was clowned on for his statement and rightfully dragged by not just Ethan, but multitudes of other creators for it. If it is a statement that is rightfully being used against him and Anissa where they're vocal for something versus when they're not vocal on a topic, I think the same logic applies to the crew. Their silence means something indeed. They're actively quiet during the Hassan segments, including him sharing nudes of fans that he got from the Snapchat potentially with zero verification of their ages, as well as silent about his threats towards Gila. But in the new VOD, crew were more happy to jump on the drama about Destiny to the point that the people were mentioning about how the show felt more alive and energetic. Why can they not give the same energy to Hassan and his actions and behavior? Their silence means something. Then Willie Mack Show says, Destiny basically said he can't respond till after his court case. Fair enough if true. I think he should probably get on stream with his legal counsel and have them explain why having alleged CP since November is okay with this instance and legal. Then he says, believe it or not, man, people are not hoping you're in possession of CP. Then Ethan puts another Instagram story and says, lots of folks dying on Lolly Hill today. Sad face. I'm reminded of when Vosh Lolly shit happened. Destiny defended Vosh. Okay, he defended Vosh. Great.
Of all people, bro. Not horse porn, dude. Don't. Like, not the
And
horse porn
Lolicon,
CP
Austin, and
lolicon.
especially Lolicon. And I remember exactly what he said because I thought it was so outrageous. He said, how old is the girl in the drawing? You mean how old is the drawing? It's a fucking drawing. Who cares? Then fucking Ethan puts another Instagram story and says Destiny literally told Willie Mack on record that he has this material, unambiguously, full confession, and why the fuck is he accepting news from people so young, they live with their parents, have braces, and do homework? Fuck that, in all caps. Anyone defending Destiny is lost, and I would be a total hypocrite not to call him out entirely. This is something I've always passionately stood against, and what Destiny has done is pretty much as bad as anything I've seen, period. I have no desire to further litigate this. If you have any inkling of desire to defend Destiny, I can promise you this is not the right community for you. Sorry, you can all leave. So then Destiny puts a tweet and says, me after smashing the post button on my last IG story, and then stumbling into some free snacks for my kids. Ethan puts another Instagram story replying to it and says, Steven, you are a very smart and funny guy. I've been following your career for a long time, since you were cleaning carpets between StarCraft 2 games. I saw you transition to streaming full-time, which, as someone who was also working a 9 to 5, I found really inspiring. It was soon after that I took the same chance on myself, inspired in part by you, to become a full-time creator. Later on, I came around to your political streaming content, a genre you pioneered. You've had such a long and accomplished career that anyone would be extremely proud of. I am genuinely sad about the great potential that you had, and for what was thrown away because vices took over your life. As a parent, you know the implications and ramifications of chatting with a 15-year-old. So Destiny has children. That's even worse.
Great.
You know how a teenager looks up to adults they admire and how easily they can be manipulated. The time for irrelevant jokes is over. You need help. This is a long pattern of sexual deviancy with teenagers. I hope you take the time to understand what inside you is missing and why that would urge a grown man to flirt with a 15-year-old. I am not taking pleasure in any of this. It's all very sad. I do hope you find the help and peace you need because children deserve better. Then Destiny replies to it on Twitter and says, you need help. I'm clapping and crying. You learned more from Hassan than he could have ever hoped. And now we've come full circle on the snark train. I hope CPS can save your children before the worms turn them into RFK clones. Gas bag. And then who else could get involved, Austin? But iDubbbz gets involved.
I'm done. I'm just done, bro.
So, fucking, I have a clip from Mr. iDubbbz to play.
I don't
worry,
care.
we're
I don't
almost
want
at
to
the
hear
end
it.
of the screenshots.
I don't want to fucking hear it, bro.
Well, I have to play it, Austin.
You don't have to, man.
It's only a minute and 40 seconds.
I don't care, bro. You know how many minutes we've talked about iDubbbz? I don't fucking give a shit. Okay?
Well, this is iDubbbz's thoughts
He
on
doesn't need
Ethan
to
and
take
Destiny.
put his fucking 2 cents into everything, bro. I miss when he talked about
nothing better to
squirrels.
do, Austin. He has
bro.
nothing better to do.
Dude, I've been having so much fun watching the fucking H3 thing, like, just go nuts. It's been like a new little surprise every day. And it makes me happy. I want to, like, react to some of the slanderous comments about me in, like, a stream in the future. I think I'm going to release a video and just promote the stream and then fucking spill my guts on stream.
Please don't. Because then we're going to have to talk to you
Once
about
we're
you
in
again.
September.
No. No.
Be careful, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
No, there's
bro.
nothing to be careful about now.
No, you can be careful. You can shut the fuck up. Stop feeling free. Stop trying to speak your truth. Fuck you.
Yeah,
dude.
I agree, Bri.
I don't know what game he's playing. It looks like fucking World of Warcraft.
Yeah, because it really doesn't help to fucking play by the rules and be, like, super fucking reasonable. I think there's a time where you need to, like, pull back. I even said it in my, like, content comp, is essentially like, yeah, you can't keep volleying back harassment back and forth.
No, you can just shut the fuck up.
Just, like, continue to do it. It's like, I'm just taking a bunch of fucking heat for no benefit at all.
So that was his thoughts, I guess.
Ian, shut the fuck up. Don't you dare make a stream. Don't you dare. I can't take it.
Fucking. And that was actually the last thing I had on it.
That was it? It's done.
I haven't seen anything else about it. Fucking no one else has really said anything. So that situation is completely fucked, dude. But yeah, that was Destiny being called out for being a pedophile and him going to so many ridiculous lengths to try to justify it and say that she was 18 even though he admitted that she was 17. And he was, well, that was in 2024, so that was 2022, so he would be like
35 or 36.
Yeah, he'd be 36 by now. But so that was a 33-year-old man that has children talking to a fucking minor, or multiple minors. We don't even know. Like, that is just, it's sad, bro. Like, and it's crazy because, a lot of people liked Destiny, and now everybody just fucking hates him. I think there was also a thing, I don't have it, but it was like a thing where, like, I know Hassan said something about it because he doesn't fucking like Destiny, which is fucking stupid because they're both political YouTubers, but fucking Hassan, like, just hates Destiny. And so, like, apparently, like, this whole situation happened where Destiny's community was, like, beefing with Hassan's community. And apparently this shit came out about how Destiny was, like, molested as a child. And Hassan's community was, like, making fun of Destiny for getting molested or something. So that happened as well, I saw. So, Hassan Piker's great fucking community, am I right?
Everybody loves Hassan. Everybody loves some fucking Baby No Money streams with him. iDubbbz loves them.
Fucking Hassan was in, like, the top 10 fucking streamers of the year.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking, but Yeah,
It's
fucking.
Twitch's golden boy.
So, what's your overall thoughts on this whole situation?
Stop talking to kids. Please, people. I can't stress it enough. Why do you have these urges? Get some fucking help. That's all I gotta say.
I
I can't.
know, I know. For some of them, it's like a fucking power dynamic that they like having over the child,
Bro, I don't
but
give a fuck what it is. Bro, stop doing it.
but yeah, I would say that I'm saying the same thing. Like I said at the beginning, like all you gotta do is just not talk to children sexually. All you gotta do is just not do it. It's not that hard. You can make the choice of not doing it. You can make the choice of not having child porn on your computer. And also, I don't understand why he would just admit it to Willie Mack's show either. Like, why are you going around like bragging about that? Like, that's not something to brag about. And then motherfucker wants to act surprised that Willie Mack contacted the police. It's just like, bro, if you're telling somebody you have child porn, you're surprised that they're telling the police. Like, I don't like what the. Oh my god. This is why I say pedophiles are the most stupid fucking people I've ever seen.
Fucking stupid, bro. But yeah,
So
that
that was fucking Destiny being called out for being a pedophile. So fuck you, Destiny. Go fucking die in a fucking fire, you fucking pedophile. And Ethan, please stop getting into beef with everybody. Please, for the love of God, stop getting into beef with everybody. Nicholas Diorio, please stop getting involved in every fucking drama, please. And iDubbbz, fuck off and go fucking cry in your cuckold corner. So, and fucking also, I want to give a shouts out to Papa Gut as well because I watched him react to all this drama. Like I said before, Papa Gut, if you're watching this, I genuinely do not know how the fuck you do it. I don't know how you consume all this fucking fuck shit and drama. I don't know how you do it, bro. Genuinely. So, but shouts out to Papa Gut. And shouts out to Willie Mac Show for contacting the police as well. So, that's all I gotta say about that.
all I gotta say is that was episode 88 of the What the Fuck podcast. I'm tired. I'm done.
I am as well.
I
And we ended this at the most cursed time because it's 3 a.m. for me right now. I'm just hit 3 a.m.
Great. Oh well.
Well, that episode was fucked.
Thank you guys for watching.
I'm sure there'll be more fuck shit next time for episode 89. We're getting close to episode 90, which means we'll be 10 away from 100, Austin.
Please just spare us from hell.
I feel like next episode is going to be worse. That's what I'm predicting right now.
Just stop. You see, the thing
Because
is,
it's what it is every
no,
time.
no, because I know you're trying to do some reverse psychology shit, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just makes it worse. When you say it's going to be worse, it makes it 10 times worse. Okay?
Well, tune in for the next episode of the podcast where somebody else gets called out for being a pedophile, I'm sure. Because it happens almost every episode now.
I swear to God, Devin, if you're saying this shit, and then fucking next week, fucking Ian announces, "Oh, I'm gonna do the fucking stream I was talking about. I'm gonna strangle you." Like I'm
Knowing how our podcast goes, I won't be surprised if like fucking tomorrow, like fucking iDubbbz does that or something, or like tomorrow there's like fucking somebody else gets called out for being a pedo or some shit happens tomorrow because it always happens like the day after we record the podcast. That's why we're always so fucking late for everything because it happens literally after we do it every time.
yeah. fucking. But on that note, thank you guys for watching and peace.
Fuck you, Destiny.